love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything.
Yeah, what's good, everybody? The Rebuttal Entertainment. Hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, tell a friend. Oh, man, we got some drama today, and we're going to get it off our chest today. You know, we're going to talk Gervonta Davis, Devin Haney, you know, and all the situations, what's going on, you know, who's number one, you know, do styles really make fights like they say, what else make fights, you know what I mean? Then we're going to add the other guys in there, like the Ryan Garcias and the Shakur Stevenson, and we're going to see what fights that should be made, who's number one, and, you know, who's number two of the fights that should be made first. You know what I mean? So we're going to break it all down today, man. I'm going to break it all down today, and I want all the smoke. Bring all that bullshit with you today, man. Bring it on. Hey, Lorenzo, the best boxing podcast on YouTube. I totally agree. Oh, yeah, I'm kind of late, Wheels. I'm late today. Oh, we got my guy. The DC hat is on. I can smell drama. A lot of it today. Because you know what? Boxing, I'm just tired of these dudes, man. I'm tired of these dudes spreading these fake narratives when it comes to Tank Davis and Devin Haney, man. You know what I mean? I'm tired of the men in TRE, you know what I mean? Yeah, we got Tony in the house. And yeah, I'm just tired of these people and these fake narratives. Yeah, that's for Tony. Yeah. I mean, I'm on Twitter listening to all this crap. Then I stroll through it. I hear some interviews and all this crap. I'm like, you know what? It's time to get this shit off our chest. It's time to get it off our chest. And we're going to be real, no discrimination, no going sides. I'm be real as I can, man. I'm going to be real as I can, man. Boxing enthusiasts, Maul, all y'all, man. Because it's just a lot of false narrative. We're going to get it out the way now. See, one thing about this channel, we ain't got to kiss ass for people to come on here. We don't care if people come on here. I want them to come on there, but we ain't going to beg them. We don't need the Haney's, Bill Haney to come on our channel, you know what I mean, just to not talk about the son and not tell them reality, you know, because we got a poor with Bill Haney and shit like that. You know what I mean? Sometimes they need to hear the truth. But you got podcasts and the journalists who love this guy, you know, and love these people, they don't tell the truth. Well, we're going to break it down and tell the truth today about everything, about Tank, about Ryan, about Shakur. We're going to tell the truth about everybody today. And we're going to break it down facts over feelings. Facts over feelings in this Rebuttal Entertainment. I tell it all the time. We speak facts over feelings. You know what I mean? And I don't care who gets mad, who gets upset. They can call me a hater. They can call me whatever they want to call me. But we speak facts on here, man. That's all it is to it, man. You know what I mean? That's all it is. You actually interact with your supporters and read every comment with no judgment. Can't beat that. Exactly. I try to do my best, man. You know, I try to do my best, interact with everybody in here, man, because I feel we all family, even with the new people coming here. You know, we got to put them in their place sometimes because a lot of them, you know, they don't know what they're talking about. Well, we're going to make them understand what we do here on the Rebuttal Entertainment. Facts over feelings. That's how we're going to go on this thing here. Facts over feelings. Rebuttal Entertainment, man. So let's get it started, man, with the Gervonta Davis and Devin Haney. All right, so I'm listening. I'm on Twitter, reading, and all this stuff. Of course, they still say, you know, who calling who out, who did what, and all this. Well, we're going to start it off with this. First of all, Devin Haney, I told y'all he was going to change when he get them belts. Now, all of a sudden, he the baddest man, you know what I mean? I'm holding this. Everybody got to come behind me. I told first it was Teofimo, then it was George Kambosos, now Devin Haney. I knew it was going to come. Do Devin need them belts? Do he need them belts? You know, the sellout crowds. You know what I mean? To get big paydays. Remember, he ain't with the zone no more. You know what I mean? And who is his mega fight? Who is his mega fight? Or who is Gervonta Davis' mega fight? This is y'all need to put in the comments right now. We're gonna break it all to you down right now. Who is that? Who you think is the mega fight to make? Is it Tank, Devin, Tank Shakur, Tank Ryan, Tank Loma? What y'all think is the biggest fight to make right now? I got a certain. I'm gonna keep Lomachenko out of this. We're just gonna go with the black guys. Tank, Devin, Shakur. That's what we're gonna go with right now. You know what I mean? Because I'm tired of these people spreading these fake narratives. Matter of fact, when y'all listen to the video, make sure y'all hit the like button and the subscribe button and tell a friend, because of about entertainment, facts over feelings. And there's going to be a lot of people feelings hurt this day, and they can call me wherever they want to call me. Remember, I don't give a fuck. Not one motherfucking bit. Y'all hear me? Not one bit. I don't care. Get mad. But we're going to do facts over feelings. You know, a lot of people state their facts when it comes to the Haneys and the Gervonta Davis because of the people comes on their show. And that's facts. That's facts. You know what I mean? They feel a certain type of way because their people comes on their show and show them love. So they're going to have a 35% interest in favoring the people who comes on their show. You know, them feelings. Them feelings. We're talking about facts over feelings. You know what I mean? We're talking about facts over feelings, and this is what we're going to do today, baby. This is what we're going to do today, baby. Bo, what's going on, champ? Yeah, man, we're talking facts over feelings. So I'm going to ask you guys something. Everybody be straightforward. Be straightforward. Who do you guys think right now? Right now. Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia. Out of them four right there, what is the mega fight, the biggest fight to make right now? Put it in the comment section. Put it in the comment section, man. Tank knocks Devin out mid to late, in my opinion. We ain't even get to that yet, but that's coming. Because people say, why y'all think he gonna knock? Why people think Tank is gonna knock Devin out? Styles may fight. We're going to get to that, though. We're going to get to that. I'm going to break it all down for you. So, you know, when y'all go on these podcasts and they spread these fake narratives because they got feelings instead of facts, we're going to say, we're going to get it. We're going to say it. So who do y'all think out of them four fighters is the biggest fight? Is it Devin and Tank? Devin, Tank and Shakur? Or Tank and Ryan Garcia? Which one is it? Because I'm going to prove you all wrong. I'm going to prove you all wrong. Facts over feelings, you know? So, you know, okay. Tank and Haney. Boss dudes say Tank and Haney. Big as my money. Tank and Garcia, Lorenzo. Come on, bring it in. Bring it in. Tank versus Ryan is the biggest, in fact. Well, that's what I'm asking. That's what I'm asking. I'm asking what is the biggest fight to be made? You know, what is the biggest fight to be made? Tank and Ryan. All right. You know, everybody has their opinion. You know, Tony said Haney. Okay. Why? Why Haney? KJ, what's going on, champ? He said, hello. The nigga Devin Haney right there. And he need to change that thing because he's not Thanos. Believe that. Yeah, facts over feelings today, baby. Facts over feelings. So tell me, we got Tank and Haney, Tank versus Garcia, Lorenzo said. Big as my money, Bobo? Yeah, big as your money. You know what I mean? Then bottom through the change his mind, say Tank versus Ryan. Okay. Will Jamal say Tank versus Ryan. Yeah? Okay. Do you mean by sales and popularity? I mean fight, period. That's what all that means. The biggest fight. Sales, pay-per-view, attendance. All of that is the biggest fight to be made. That's exactly what I said. I mean, y'all said Haney for a reason. You mean which fight generates the most commercial value? Stop, man. Answer the question, man. You stupid. If you are talking about money, I say Haney versus Ryan. Most relevant fight is Tank versus Haney. Okay. Tank and Garcia. Don't switch up now. I meant Tank versus Ryan. Oh, no. All y'all keep doing it. We're going to wait till everybody come in. But let me give y'all food for thought here. You know? So I guess a lot of y'all had said, then you changed your mind. Tank versus Devin Haney because Devin Haney is undisputed. If that's why y'all said that, because Devin Haney is undisputed, you think the biggest fight can be made is right now is Devin Haney and Tank Davis. You know, what changed? Because he's undisputed now. More people know him, or people want to see it, or what's going on? Global, the biggest fight at 135 is Tank versus Loma. Okay. Yes, okay. I like Tank and Haney too. All right. But that ain't what I asked you. I had to rewatch the rest of last night's show. I seen you went off on my picture hating on the channel. Oh, you ain't see that? Yeah, nigga. He ain't Thanos. Get the fuck out of here. Thanos ain't need no Infinity Stones for nobody. Thanos whooped Captain America ass, Iron Man ass, and Thor ass without the glove on. That's a bad motherfucker. And it ain't Devin Haney. That's a damn show. Tank versus Ryan is the biggest money fight. Most relevant is Tank versus Haney. Okay, I ain't say relevant. I said the biggest fight to make right now. Yeah, all right. Well, let me tell you. Let me read something to you people. You know, y'all kind of confused, but I'm going to tell you which one is to stop these dudes and their fake, false-ass narrative. Gervonta Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia is the biggest fight to be made at 135. And don't let these niggas to tell you otherwise. Don't let them tell you it's Shakur Stevenson. Don't let them tell you it's Devin Haney, because it's not. It's not. You know? Yeah, he's undisputed, of course. But who really but that's not the biggest fight. The study shows, we all know this. Gervonta Tank Davis sell out all his fights. All of them. His biggest pay-per-view with Rolly Romero, don't nobody really know, with 300,000. 300,000. Devin Haney can't even sell. He like Terrence Crawford. You want to be honest with you. Even with the undisputed, he's like Terrence Crawford, can't sell. And I'm going to tell you facts over feelings. You know what I mean? Let me give you for instance. Ryan Garcia, 15,000 Alamo Dome against Tuggo. Do anybody know who Tuggo is? Do anybody know who Tuggo is? Tuggo. You know what I mean? We're going to be real on this channel. Ain't going to be no hate. I'm not hating. I'm just bringing facts today. Bringing facts, right? Okay, let's go. I'm going to go tick for tat. Devin Haney. You know, JoJo Diaz. 2,600 tickets were sold. 2,600 tickets. 2,600 tickets were sold. You know what I mean? And before that, it was 4,000 tickets. Lenore had 4.5, 5,000 tickets with Devin Haney and Lenore. Don't nobody give a fuck about Devin Haney, and probably because of the style. You know, he's a good fighter, but they don't care. These are facts, people. Facts. So he's undisputed, and people still don't care. Let me tell you another example. Ryan Garcia, Luke Campbell, the Honda Center, sold out. Do y'all get my drift? Do y'all get where I'm coming from? Facts over feelings. Facts over feelings, people. You know? And you can't say, don't start the money situation. He ain't making that money no more. Use Google. Don't let them say he's making 4.5 and $5 million. And we know he ain't making it against Combosa because they brought him down. He ain't made that shit since he left the zone. He's making $2 million, 1.5 or something like that. These people are lying to you guys. And if it's fact, tell them show you proof. Don't do the talking. I know what he did. Yeah, source. Now fuck your sources. Tell me the fucking truth. I don't give a fuck about your sources. Tell me the truth. You know, it's time to call a spade up in this motherfucker. I'm tired of these dudes lying to you guys, man. They lying. They are lying. The biggest fight to make at 135 is not Devin Haney. Believe that. It's Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia. And then it's Tank Davis, Lomachenko. And then it's Tank Davis, Devin Haney. That's the order. Don't let these people tell y'all differently. It's facts over feelings. I'm telling you now. And I ain't finished. I'm tired of this bullshit with these fake ass niggas saying this fake stuff instead of telling y'all the truth, man. You know what I mean? They got to start telling you the truth, man. You know, we ain't got nobody in our pocket, so it don't even care. Tank versus Loma make the most pay-per-views facts. Well, we don't know. I don't know, because Loma, right now, I don't think so. Loma been gone too long. His fan fell is dwindling. You know, I know you stand globally like Ukraine. They ain't going to watch no fight. They ain't even got no electricity over there. I just hate to say it. Ain't nobody watching no fight in Ukraine. You know? But that's a huge fight. A lot of people still believe the myth of Loma. Yeah, it's a huge fight, but it ain't bigger than Ryan. It's not bigger than Ryan and Tank Davis. Haney versus Tank not happening. No sign. Well, we ain't talking about that. Bob got Loma fighting Haney after Ness can both fight. Dante, I brought this up because I'm tired of people saying Haney and Tank is the biggest fight. That's all we talking about. What is the biggest fight to be made? Is not Devin Haney and Gervonta Tank yet. I don't give a fuck about them undisputed belts. They ain't gonna make people come in the stands because he got them belts. They ain't gonna make people come in the stand to see him fight the way he fight. You know, we just gonna be real about this. And it ain't gonna be no hate. It ain't gonna be no hate. Nope. You know what I mean? Yeah. Your side of the pond in U.S. maybe Ryan and Tank. Loma had 1.5 million viewers in the UK alone, and when he beat Luke Campbell. Not too many. That was a long time ago, champ. That's a long time ago. A long time ago. You know how Boston enthusiasts, when they say out of sight, out of mind? Loma is, you know, he's out of sight, out of mind. But people still know him. I think that's the second biggest. Those numbers are extremely low. Good Lord. It depends, champ. Are you talking money? What do that mean? The best and the biggest fight to make. I ain't say relevant. The best and the biggest fight to make right now. So you're going to say Devin Haney because he got the undisputed. That's the biggest fight because he got undisputed. So fans going to run in there and watch Devin Haney because he's undisputed. And I just gave you the percentage of fans that watched him. KJ. Bottom through, the Tank is a better boxer than Loma. I love for them to make the fight. I agree with TRE. Loma is a better boxer than Tank, although Tank is the better athlete with a lot of power. Loma pulls in more views than Garcia. Every fight he has blown Garcia out of the water. Yeah, but Garcia really ain't fought no pay-per-views, though. You can't say that. I mean, if you want to go by the zone and stuff like that, when the last time Lomachenko gonna fight on the zone? We can go by that last fight. Go by that last fight. Go Google it. Somebody Google Ryan Garcia and Turgo, Lomachenko, and who did he fight? Nakatani or Comey. Whoever won the last, go Google the results. And that'll tell you right there. Wasn't neither one of them on pay-per-view. But we know who sold out. Tank boxing is severely underrated because he's KO people. Tank skills are far superior to Loma's, in my opinion. You know, a term of being a actual, you know, anti-athletic boxer, Lomachenko get it. But Tank can also do the same thing. You know what I mean? Ryan Garcia needs to show out this weekend for his sake. Yeah, he do. But right now, you go by that. Go Google their last 3 fights. How about that? You can go Google Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, Lomachenko, Ryan Garcia, last 3 fights. Google the attendance, Google who sold out. And none of them on pay-per-view. You know what I mean? I don't, if you want to consider the zone on pay-per-view, but they don't give out the numbers. But they do do the attendance. They do the attendance. See, a lot of these guys, they get caught up in the midst of Devin Haney, he's undisputed. So of course, that is the biggest fight to be made. You know what I mean? In terms of accolades, if you want to be undisputed, but the best fight to be made right now, in terms of the fight that people want to see, it's not Devin Haney. It's not Devin Haney. And if you take that fight to Texas Stadium, Ryan Garcia, Gervonta, Tank Davis, they break Canelo record. They break Canelo record. They break Canelo record. You know what I mean? Yeah, they break Canelo record, man. Hold on 1 minute. I'll be right back. Hold on 1 minute.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up, it's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything.
Yeah, so what is the biggest fight to be made right now? I ain't say the most relevant fight. I say the biggest fight to be made right now where you can get sellout crowd. You get a good number at pay-per-view. You know what I mean? People gonna come and watch both people gonna have their peoples up in there. You know what I mean? It ain't gonna be probably one-sided. You know what I mean? The stars gonna show up. Everybody wanna see these two people go at it. You know what I mean? What fight will that be? What fight would it be? Stop letting these niggas tell y'all the false narratives of it going to be Devin Haney and Gervonta Tank Davis, because that's a false, fake narrative. Devin can't sell nothing. Even with the undisputed belts, he cannot sell nothing. So stop the bullshit. Even with the belts, undisputed, he will not sell out. I'm telling you, y'all gotta stop listening to these bull people, man. You gotta stop. You gotta stop listening to it, man. I'm telling you. You gotta Google stuff and research stuff and have your own opinion. You know what I mean? If they're gonna say, "Oh, he's undisputed," who don't want to see undisputed? Who cares now? That shit used to matter back in the days, man. Yeah, it's for that legacy, but that's their legacy. People want to see who they want to see. Do y'all see what I'm saying? People want to see who want to see. Who don't want to see Devin and Tank Davis? I do. But I'd rather see Devin Haney, but I'd rather see Tank Davis than Ryan Garcia. You know what I mean? I think it's going to be exciting. It's going to be thrilling. You know what I mean? Ryan going to talk his shit. Everybody going to come out and watch it. The attendance will break Canelo Alvarez attendance. I'm telling you now. You know what I mean? I'm telling you now. It will do it. Devin Haney for JoJo Diaz. They get bigger fight. 2,600. That Tank fight JoJo Diaz. Let Ryan Garcia fight JoJo Diaz will probably happen after this fight. We're going to see how the attendance be. That going to shows you. That what did was shows you what people, and he's undisputed. I mean, man, you got to look this shit up, man. You got to stop it. You know what I mean? You know? Y'all just got to stop the bullshit about some of this stuff y'all saying. Ryan Garcia knocked off some rust by going to this with Manny Tego in front of 15,000. Exactly, 15,000. Tego, to go, 15,000. Loma McCormick averaged 1.2, 45 views. Ryan Tego averaged like 40,000 views. But how can you say that? Because they fought in the zone. The zone don't tell you their views. Loma and Comey fought on ESPN. How you gonna? I mean, come on, boxing enthusiasts. You gonna call a spade? Call a spade. You know what I mean? I mean, they fought on the zone, and the zone don't give out their information. You know what I mean? That's the U.S. numbers, Bobo. Tank versus Ryan. ESPN over there in the zone. Exactly. The zone, no matter where they're at, they don't give out their numbers, no matter nothing. So you can't say, we don't know how much Ryan and Togo viewership average on the zone. We can't say it. Damn, Lou, he deserves a little credit. He is undisputed. Fuck undisputed. Who cares? I still gave him credit for undisputed, Jamal. But we talking about Ryan Garcia, Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia, Tank Davis, Devin Haney. What fight you going to? You know what I mean? If that's all you want to see is undisputed, fine, go see that. If you want to go with the crowd at, the people, the spotlight, the pay-per-view, and all that stuff, it's Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney. Tank Davis. I just showed you the proof right there. Just going by the last 3 fights, Jamal. This nigga ain't had him with 2,600 people. He sold 2,600 people in JoJo did. You think so? What's changed because he undisputed? So he sold 2,600 tickets. So what were you gonna give him 4,500 tickets? I get a man credit. I say he's undisputed. How much more credit you want me to give him? Google it. That's what I tell people all the time. Google it. You know what I mean? But you can't tell the Ryan Garcia Tego in the zone. I don't know how you gonna tell it. I'm just being real. I mean, people go on these channels, people go on these YouTube channels and listen to these guys who got interest in the Devin Haney. So of course they're gonna go the Devin Haney side. But you really want to know, a lot of these motherfuckers don't care about, a lot of these motherfuckers don't give a fuck about who's undisputed. The hardcores do, we do. These casuals don't give a fuck. They be like, oh, Ryan Garcia and Tank Day. Oh, I'm going to see that. Ryan Garcia and Devin Haney. Who? Who is that? That Neil come in. Let me ask Neil who is Devin Haney. She a casual. Oh, yeah. She a casual. Oh, hey, what's up, my guy? No narrative. What's going on, champ? Man, I'm on it today, baby. Ben Eubank won't rate over here. But the Hughes UK, yeah, I don't know why they making that stupid fight. Loma versus Comey, 8,550. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. If you would have put Ryan Garcia in front of Comey, what do you think it would have been? What do you think it would have been? And let's be real. Don't just say it. Let's be real. The views are on Twitter. They were released. The guys who illegally stream the zone fights are get the numbers, bro. I agree. Definitely not a very interesting fighter. I find it hard to enjoy his fight personality. And you know what? And I'm gonna be straight down the line. You know, because people think I'm not gonna be straight down the line. I'm gonna be straight down the line. Devin Haney is a good fighter, but as far as being the best fight for Tank Davis, as far as I'm talking about that the whole world want to see, no, it's not. No, it's not. What's gonna make the most money, to make the fans come out, make the pay-per-view jump? It's not Devin Haney, and he's undisputed. It's still not Devin Haney. And I'm not hating. I'm just spitting facts. I'm just speaking facts. Oh, you think I want to see Devin Haney and Ryan and Tank Davis? You know, just because he no. I want to see it. I would love to see it, but I want to see a style-friendly joint. You know what I mean? And that's fans now. Style-friendly joints. You say Ryan because he's better known, but I can argue Tank versus Devin way more competitive than you don't know. How can you argue it? How? You don't know? How? Tell me. I'm sitting right here. Tell me. How you know it's going to be way competitive? Why? How it going to be more competitive? How it going to be competitive when we all know that Devin Haney is just going to box all day long? Is that competitive fighting or just moving around and throwing jabs all day long? We don't know what Ryan Garcia going to do. You know what I mean? Y'all just don't like the guy, man. Yeah, I ain't said it's gonna be. I don't care if it's once. The Devin Haney fight might be one-sided. We all just speculate. Don't nobody really know until they get in the ring. You know, we all know. Devin and Tank can get in the ring. Third round, Tank can catch him with a right hook and then be over with. He lacks defense. I mean, he get emotional tired sometimes. We don't know. We all, and that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. We all can assume and say what we want, but we really don't know. The zone average viewership is always pretty poor in though unless it's Canelo and AJ. Exactly. Salute everyone. Mr. Man up in the house. Look for yourself. A lot of these illegal streamers always leak. Yeah, how they know? Salute to the gents. I have not spoken to already. Yeah. I mean, it's just crazy how y'all, we allow these guys to keep spreading these fake narratives on here. You know what I mean? Just because the guy's undisputed and what going to be competitive and stuff like that. We don't know. And we know Tank take what? 1, 2, 3 rounds of warm up? You know what I mean? Tank might be cautioned, just like he was cautioned with Rolly. You know, Ryan got a punch that will knock your ass out, KJ. Do Devin got anything going to knock you out? Tank going straight to him. I know this for a fact. Wanna know why? This I know. You know, this I really know. How everybody say they got sources. I got real sources about this. He hates Devin Haney. And I'm being real with you. He hates him. You know, and the sooner they get in the ring, the better to show you why he hates him. Show him like you just said, he ain't on my level. People keep saying that they do all this talking and all this shit. You know, we don't know. But hopefully they'll get in the ring. We'll know if they get in the ring. But if you're going to speak facts over feelings, like I just said, a lot of these guys got their feelings towards Devin Haney because of their daddy and him going on their shows. And that's straight. And they ain't talking none of. And you know what? Let's get this straight right now. They say styles make fights. Everybody agree to that? Styles make fights. Yeah, so they say Devin Haney's style is comparable to Gervonta Davis' style. Do y'all believe styles make fights? You know? What else? Do y'all know what else make fights? Do you know what else make fights? Ring generalship. The will to win. You know what I mean? There's a lot of stuff make fights. A lot of stuff make fights. You know what I mean? Like Ryan said that I made a video about 2 months ago? Killer instincts. All that shit make fights just like styles make fights. You know what I mean? So this nigga moving all over the ring, you think that style is going to fuck with Gervonta Davis when he done seen Irvin style in the book? You know? It's going to be a hell of a fight. It's going to be a hell of a fight. But don't take it like, don't make it like everybody in the world really think the outcome. I tell you what, if you go Google 5 million hardcore boxing fans right now, I guarantee you it's 60-40 Gervonta Tank Davis. Guarantee you. You know? But we don't have no more, we don't have no cat, no horse in the race. Over here, we just got the numbers. And the numbers tell it all. The numbers tell it all. I'm telling you, I'm hearing people say it should be Haney, Shakur, and then Ryan Garcia. You know, then the best fight to make right now. I mean, then the best fight to make, the most popular fight to make. Bullshit. You know, Shakur last fight against Valdez didn't even sell out. It didn't even sell out. Google that. And that was an A-class fighter, championship fight. 2 dudes got a belt, and it didn't even sell out. You know? Then he get mad, go on Twitter yesterday. Oh, yeah, when I go about 12 rounds, you know what I mean, and stuff like that, they get mad and say, oh, it's boring. But when Lomachenko do it, they say, oh, the boxing at its best. Well, that's how it is. Maybe if you get a killer instinct like Loma got and try to knock a nigga out, then they won't say Shakur Stevenson. I'm just being real. It's the same thing. At least we know Lomachenko is trying to knock your ass out and take your head off. You niggas ain't got no killer instincts. You know, all of being all ring generalship, you know what I mean? And all the best boxing and the ring and all that stuff. You know, man, get the fuck out of here with that stuff. Sometimes y'all got to stop listening to these dudes, man. Tank did say he needs to warm up sooner. I believe it will be a different start for Tank. Devin Haney with the top rank for George Kambosos. Well, if he wants the Tank fight, what do you think he should do? He ain't got no other choice. He got 2 more fights left. So they need, first of all, they need to shut up. It ain't happening unless he drop the belts. Because he rematching George Kambosos, then he got 1 more for Lomachenko. So that fight will happen. So if he fight Tank Davis, it'll be the end of 2023, man. His big ass probably move up to 140 by then. Stevenson versus Valdez drew over just over 10,000. Yes, and the capacity was 17. Come on, man. Let's talk the talk. Y'all gonna talk it, talk it. I got all my facts today. All you Devin Haney niggas come up in here today with that bullshit. I'm gonna run your ass up out of here. And don't come say they'll make the big money. He don't make shit. Google how much money he made against JoJo Diaz. Google it. Go Google his fight, his last fight, not the fights he did with the Zone, the fight afterwards to see what his pay was. You know what I mean? I'm going to break all this narrative shit today. No, I'm going to actually show compassion versus Coleman and stop punching, asking his corner to stop the fight. Yeah, I was watching it. I was like, damn. Stevenson over 100,000 big numbers, Tony. Whatever. Yeah, no narrative. I'm tired of these dudes, man. I mean, we speak facts on this channel. We speak facts. I don't give a fuck who gets mad. Facts over feelings on the rebuttal entertainment. And if you think I'm wrong, put the facts up. You know what I mean? I can pocket watch all the fuck I want. I'm speaking facts. Yeah. That's what I'm doing. Stop it, Lou. We all know Tank going to put Devin Haney to sleep. Yeah, but you know, a lot of these dudes don't say that. You know, they spreading these fake narratives, Joseph. You know what I mean? They say styles make fights. And Dev's style is going to be difficult to Tank. Like Tank ain't never fought a motherfucker who could jab and move all day long and run. I mean, come on, man. And look at my man. Stop pocket. Man, get out of here. Go and watch football somewhere. You know damn well. Get out of here. Facts over feelings, Mr. Man. Facts over feelings. I would rather see Haney versus Tank, but Garcia would be a bigger money fight. Bigger fight. You know, and let me ask you a question. Why would you rather see Haney versus Tank Davis? And move the undisputed away. Move the undisputed away. Take the belts from Haney. Now, why would you rather see that fight? And even with the belts, why would you rather see that fight? You know, it's going to be a competitive fight. It's going to be a good fight. It's going to be a good fight. But I'm telling you now, Flying Ryan gonna make a statement this Saturday. Yeah, get your ass over there and watch football or something. Nobody want to hear that bullshit you talk. Bigger fight, but boring. Yeah. You know what I mean? The biggest fight to make is Ryan Garcia, Tank Davis. Ryan coming straight up. You know what I mean? Y'all niggas, I ain't playing with y'all today. You know, all this bullshit y'all talk. Tank is the big fight. Exactly. All right, JA, who? Tank? I'm hearing these dudes on Twitter and on YouTube saying the big fight to make, the biggest fight to make is Tank Davis and Devin Haney, Tank Davis, Shakur Stevenson, then Tank Davis and Ryan Garcia. Nowhere impossible. It's Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia, Tank Davis, Lomachenko, Tank Davis, Devin Haney. Or Shakur Stevens. Because don't nobody, look, it's 2022. Only us hardcores care about the undisputed bullshit. A lot of people don't care about that shit. People in America want to see Ryan Garcia, Tank Davis. They got the biggest drawing audience when you go to their fights. Go to their fights, Ryan Garcia, Tank Davis had the biggest drawing audience. You know what I mean? So what do you think that's going to be? Rather see Haney versus Tank because neither one of them niggas fought nobody. Well, ain't none of them fought nobody but Lomachenko. And that's another thing. You know what? I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you said that because I was listening to somebody because sometimes I get bored. I didn't know what. Let me stroll. Even though, like I said, I'm not subscribed to nothing but three Boston channels. But this time, I ain't even go on them. I said, let me scroll and listen to some of these other stuff and see what they talking about and shit like that. And then I hear motherfuckers say, yeah, why Floyd don't want to fight Tank? Floyd don't want Tank to fight Devin. You know what I mean? He need to fight somebody. You know what I mean? He ain't fought nobody. Nigga, Devin Haney ain't fought nobody. You know? That what gets me. Do they mention that shit? Do they mention that shit? That's the problem. They think Tank just got power. Tank is smart and has the skills. That's right. But you know what? Let me show that. I can show you better than I can tell you. You know what I mean? Ain't none of these motherfuckers fought nobody. None of them. You know, so they always screaming Tank ain't fought nobody. Who the fuck Devin fought? I say it all the time, the dude ain't fought nobody. I ain't even got to pull this up, but for educational purposes only, I'm going to pull it up for you guys today. I'm going to pull it up and we're going to compare the last 5 fights. You know what I mean? This is what we're going to do today. We're going to compare the last 5 fights. Y'all, I know y'all can't see it. It's small in the motherfucker. But let me see if I can make it a little bit bigger. All right, yeah. Okay, let's see. Let me see. I'll try to make it a little bit bigger. There you go right there. Last 5 fights. I know y'all probably still, yeah, y'all can see that. There you go right there. Let's go by the last 5 fights. The last 5 fights Devin Haney had. Alfredo Santiago, Gamboa, George Linares, Joseph Diaz, Killer Cambosa. I don't see no killers. I don't see no bad motherfuckers in that group. You know what I mean? Cambosa beat Teofimo. That's what they're going to say. Well, he beat the man that beat the man that beat the man. I don't give the man ain't the man. See, this is when they contradict each other. Styles make fights. Ain't that what they say? See, when they use that shit against you, that's what you say. Didn't you just say Styles make fight? So how you going to say he beat the man and beat the man? That don't mean it's going to happen when he fight them. So his last 5 fights, Alfredo Santiago, Gamboa, George Linares, Joseph Diaz, and Cambosa. Them Devin Haney last fights. Last fights. You know what I mean? Well, I just told you. Okay? Them is last fight. All right, let's go to the next one. You know what I mean? Because we going to get this stuff out the way today, man. We're going to get it all out the way today. You know, them was Devin Haney last 5 fights. Now let's go to Tank Davis last 5 fights. Let's go to Tank Davis last 5 fights. All right, there you go. Can y'all see that? If you can't see it, I'm going to say the names anyway. All right, here goes Tank Davis last 5 fights. Gamboa, Leo Santa Cruz, Mario Barrios, Pitbull Cruz, and Rolando Romero. So, what's the difference? Ain't none of these niggas fighting each other. I mean, that's almost the same, ain't it? Did anybody see any difference in that? Oh, my God. Boston is a global sport, remember. AJ makes at least $50 million every fight without any U.S. input or views. Loma is the daughter in Europe. Yeah, he is. You know, but I don't think Europe is caring about Boston right now. There's a lot of shit going on over there. You know, there's a lot of shit going on over there, man, in Europe, man. So I just broke down Devin Haney last 5 fights, Tank Davis last 5 fights. What did y'all see any difference? What was the difference? What's the difference? But then you hear these dudes going on here saying Tank ain't fighting nobody. What was the difference in them last 5 fights, man? Kill the narrative, people. Kill the narrative. And then they're going to say Cambosa beat the man that supposed to been the man, or well, beat the man. You know what I mean? But then you kill them with their own narrative. The people who say that shit is the same people who saying that styles make fights. So just because Kambosos beat Teofimo Lopez, that don't mean Devin Haney would have beat him. That don't mean Devin Haney want to beat him. Kill these people with the same fucking narrative. I'm tired of these dudes faking and welling on YouTube. You know what I mean? If they're not going to be facts over feelings, what the fuck you on here for? You know what I mean? Y'all kissing Bill Haney ass so bad, man, he might well get a whole job Vaseline for y'all niggas, man. It just don't make no sense. They just can't tell the truth, man. And, man, J.A., man, I'm telling you, dude, I'm so fired up right now, champ. Man, and I just browse through it, just peep in on some people, just to hear some shit when they talk. But when I start hearing that shit, man, I'm like, what? You know, these dudes are on these, man, it's just pathetic, man. I just showed you the numbers. You know what I mean? This dude is undisputed, and people still won't go see him. I guarantee you that. Wait till he don't fight if he fight George Kambosos in 9 states of America. You know what I mean? At Alamo Dome. Guarantee you wouldn't sell out. And he's undisputed. You know what I mean, J.A.? See, it's facts over feelings today. If you come in here with your feelings and saying crazy shit, I'm going to time you out. That's how I'm going today. I don't give a fuck who gets mad. I control the buttons today. I control the buttons. You come in here with some bullshit, I'm timing your ass out. Proving why AJ Duck Wilder thinks. I only give Teo Lopez more credit than Haney. He beat Coleman, Nakatani, and Lomachenko. Yeah, Teofimo at the he was like when he was at 135, him and Loma had the best fights in the division. You know, he had the best fights in the division. The rest of the dudes, like Tank Davis ain't fighting nobody. Devin Haney not evil. Yeah, Devin Haney not evil, Monica. Nobody. Now, who the hell Devin Haney for? I just pulled the record up. Tell me who the fuck he for. Good evening. Good evening. So y'all tell me why y'all think these people are saying this bullshit that Devin Haney, nothing. Ain't nothing wrong, baby. I'm just facts over feelings today, Monica. A lot of bullshit going on, a lot of people spreading misinformation, and I got the paperwork and I got the facts to prove it today. I'm not playing with their ass today. I'm not playing with none of their asses today. You know what I mean? Because I'm tired of them and their bullshit. Uh-oh, I see color. I see color. Color jumps real good. Oh, you going nuclear. Put the bombs up in for Mr. Man for the $10 super chat. I really appreciate it, champ. Yeah, is it anything higher than nuclear? That's what I need to go. Is it anything higher than what's higher than nuclear? I can go. You know what I mean? Because I'm gonna stop all these false rumors today. All these false bull crap today, Monica. You know, ain't nothing wrong at all. What's wrong, Lewis? Nothing at all, baby. Not at all. Thanks for the $10 super chat. I appreciate it, man. People forget that Tank only had 3 fights at 135. I mean, it's just crazy. When you hear these podcasters and these people on Twitter and all that shit said, you know, a lot of people be saying, but a lot of people, they cross that shit out. That Tank and Devin is the biggest fight to be made. Biggest mean attendance, money-wise, and all that bullshit. Not accolades, undisputed, because people want to see undisputed. That what biggest mean to me. You know, you can say biggest why because people he want to be. Tank don't give a fuck about undisputed. The casual fans don't give a fuck about undisputed. The casual fans want to see Ryan Garcia and Gervonta Tank Gates. Want to know why? Because the numbers says so. The numbers don't lie. Facts. The numbers don't lie. Devin Haney, last 2 fights, scratch the Kambosos out because that was in Australia where Kambosos people at. Devin Haney couldn't sell 2,600 tickets. 2,600 tickets for JoJo. You know, 4,000 for Linares, 45, something like that, 10,000. You know, whatever the fuck it was. Ryan Garcia fought nobody. The Alamo Dome, 15,000 people. I mean, Alamo Dome, 15,000 people. Luke Campbell sold out. Sold out. And I'm talking about Ryan Garcia. You know, I didn't mention Tank Davis because we all know all his shit sold out. So we ain't even mentioning him. We ain't even mentioning him. We're not mentioning him. This the facts, people. This the facts you got to tell these dudes when they start spreading these fake narratives, man. This is the fact when these people spreading these fake narratives, you know. Oh, Styles may fight. J.A., do you believe Styles make fights? I love you too, Monica. Matter of fact, I forgot to give you a thing. I'm so fired up, baby. I forgot to give you kisses. Styles may fight, they say, right, J.A.? Right, Dante, KJ, Tony, Lorenzo, everybody up in this joint, Joseph. They say Styles make fights, right? Is there anything else that make fights? Let's ask Tank who he wants to fight next. All right, let's ask him. Let's ask him. You know what I mean? I know he in here because he be listening every now and then, you know? He be listening every now and then. He in here somewhere. Let me see if I can find him. Tank, you in here? You in here, Champ? I know you in here. Come on in. I got to ask you something, Champ. I got to ask you something. Ah, see? There you go. Well, Tank Davis, I'm trying to vouch for you. You know, that KJ want to know who you want to fight next. Well, I don't care. You know, I don't call people out. They call me out. I will fight anybody. You know, I will fight anybody. But now that I'm a free agent, I'm going to take my time and discuss it because I want to fight the best. I'm the best in the world. I want to show these people that I am the best in the world. Come on, Tank. Man, sometimes you just got to name a motherfucking fighter. Name a fighter, dude. Name a fighter that you want to fight next. Like I was saying, if I had my choice right now, I would fight Devin just to shut his bitch ass up, him and his father. That's who I'll fight next. You know what I mean? Then after Devin, it'll be Ryan Garcia. Them the two on my hit list, Rebuttal. Them the two on my hit list. So tell that dude to ass, them the two on my hit list right now. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. There you go, KJ. You know, they always lurking up in this motherfucker, KJ. They always up in here. I do think it's funny when these guys act like Haney packed the 30,000 in Australia. Yeah, you. Woosah. All right, got a woosah. Haney had 700 fans, probably. 700 fans, but they're going to spread their false narrative. My wife just told me to stay on your good side today, Lou. Oh, my God. Tell your wife, oh, it's all good today, man. Y'all funny. I'm fired up today, Miss Torres. I'm fired up, boy. I'm telling you, I'm timing motherfuckers out today, and I don't never do that shit. They better leave me alone today. Boston E, tell her stop holding up the division. Tell them that shit too. That's right. Yeah, Styles make fights. Yeah, Styles make fight, but what else make fights? That's what I want to know. Salute, Lou. Styles do. Okay. Yeah, Styles make fights. Haney. Okay. I got you. You laughing, huh? Okay. I got you. Haney, Styles make fights. So when they say he beat the man to beat the man, Kambosa beat the man, Teofimo Lopez. Haney beat Kambosa, who beat the man, Teofimo Lopez. Styles make fights, right? Two different styles. Two different styles. Haney style is way different than Kambosa, right, Shamar? So I got to break it down to you niggas today. Haney style is way different than Kambosa, right, Shamar? So you mean to tell me Haney style will work on Teofimo Lopez? We don't know. You just said styles make fights. Two different styles. So that's how you rebuttal them niggas that put that bullshit in there on their podcast when they hold you to styles make fights. And then when they say he beat the man and beat the man, you put in that motherfucker say styles make fight. It's two different styles, ain't it? You say Haney don't fight like Kambosa. Styles make fight. Do that shut your ass up, Shamar? You know what I mean? Yeah, ha, ha, ha. Yeah, you better laugh, KJ. I'm on your ass, champ. You know what I mean? I told you, take them Infinity Stones off that Bama. That Bama ain't no motherfucker Thanos. Thanos going and make your ass disappear in a minute. Yeah, yes, Tank knock his bitch ass out. Oh, there you go. Styles may fight. Teofimo Lopez wouldn't have fought Haney the same way he fought Kimbosa. He would have had a different fight plans. That's right. Styles may fight. And like I said, what else make fights? Shamar, Dante, KJ, J.A. What else besides Styles make fights? Hot. Ring generalship. Killer instincts. That shit also make fights. So when them niggas start saying Styles make fights, you tell them that too. Heart make fights. Nigga gotta have heart. Killer instinct. You gotta have some kind of killer instinct. You know what I mean? Ring generalship. You gotta have that too. You know what I mean? There's a lot of shit make fights, not just Styles. Nah, I'm all on it. I believe the beats Teofimo, but we would have to see. Exactly. You got to show me, and I said that before you came on. They all got to show me. They all got to show me. And these niggas like Shamar, my guy, my boy, he the same nigga probably going around saying, who has Tank Davis for? Like Monica just said, who has Tank Davis for? And I just rebutted her kindly and said, who the fuck has Devin Haney for? And I just called their last 5 fights out. It sounds the same to me. It sounds the same to me. You know what I mean? It sounds the same to me. Haney is only 23 years old. You better stop it. You my boy, by the time your ass out today. You know what I mean? I know you. You trying to be funny. You know what I mean? Yeah. I'm sorry, Miss Tony. Got caught up in work. Yeah, I mean, it's all good. It's all good, man. But you got to stop believing these fake narratives these people put out there. You know what I mean? Yeah, he's 23 years old. Y'all want to put it out there? Yeah, Devin Haney is 23 years old. How long he been boxing? How long he been boxing? So how long y'all going to keep using age as a reference? Yeah, how long he's been fighting? You know what I mean? You need to stop it now, Lou. Tank, my guy. I think he beats them all, but Devin makes it a very tough fight. I didn't say it wasn't going to be a tough fight. I never said it wasn't going to be a tough fight. The point of this thing is people saying Gervonta Davis and Devin Haney, then Gervonta Davis and Shakur Stevenson is the biggest fight to make right now. And I call bullshit on that bluff because numbers don't lie. Numbers don't lie. You know what I mean? Us hardcores, we care about the undisputed. Facts. Facts. People that's not hardcore, they don't even know what the fuck undisputed is. Facts. They love saying facts or they got receipts. I got facts. You know what I mean? The casuals don't even know what, the casual fans don't even know what undisputed is. That's MJ number, Lewis. 23, not bad. He's still young. Yeah, Monica, how long he been fighting? How long you gonna keep saying he's young? You know what I mean? No, he ain't young no more. He just did the biggest thing in history to you people. He went over Australia without his daddy, then with his daddy. He conquered it all. And that shit take heart for 23 years old. You know what I mean? Damn, I thought you become a man when you're like 21. I mean, he been doing a lot of shit without his daddy lately. Is his daddy in the room when he having sex? Is his daddy when he going shopping? Was his daddy right there when he made that fucking baby? Was his daddy right there when he brought them fucking cars? So, but he's still young. He did all that shit too. It ain't like the old days, is it, Lou? When Sugar Ray Leonard, Duran, Hearns, Hagelin, all fought each other. Nope, and you ain't hear none of this shit. They was young. They was young when they fought. People ain't bringing that shit up. That just shows you that when I said again, these dudes got an agenda. These dudes on Twitter, YouTube, and all that shit, they got an agenda, especially when it's somebody that they like. You know what I mean? No age bracket in pro boxing. They're grown ass men. Thank you, J.A. See, these, you know, I'm gonna stop. You know what? When these people start saying age, I'm gonna call them a casual. You know what? So when that time Monica and boxing enthusiasts, they say he's 23, they just casual fans. That's all. They just casuals. That's what it is, Jay. We're just gonna call them casuals. You know what I mean? He started boxing at age 7. Okay, there you go. So he ain't learned, he's still young. Tank and Ryan is a bigger seller, but Tank and Devin means more to boxing. I ain't say it. Who gives a fuck? Who it means more to, Tank or Devin? You right, but that's not what it's about. It means more to who though? Who do it means more to? Tank already told y'all he don't give a fuck about them belts. He don't care about being undisputed. So who do it means more to? It means more to the old school people who've been doing this stuff, who care about them fucking accolades. You know what I mean? You can get the accolades later. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That's right. Parental discretion is advised. Haney was thrown to the wolves at 15 years old, fighting against fully grown Mexicano warriors, holding his own at 23. Exactly. He's been fighting since he was 7. So how much longer? When they go? Okay, when is he not young? When is he not young? Y'all casuals, Monica, boxing enthusiasts. When is he not young? You know? When is he not young? 23 years old. He fighting grown ass men and he's still young. You know? 23 years old. Matter of fact, let me go down here. Let me go down here. I got it right here for you. 2015, he been fighting in Mexico, fighting grown ass men, young. He's still young. You know what I mean? All the way to 2022, fighting grown ass men in Mexico. Then his last 5 fights, Santiago, Gamboa, Linares, Diaz, and Cambosa. You know what I mean? You heard all that. What did you get out of them names? Age is irrelevant. I'm with you, Lou. You know, especially in boxing, when you turn pro, that's it. You are no longer young. You learn to mature quickly. Yeah, the late, great John Thompson told you that. I keep saying this. Stop using and stop letting man, y'all got to start holding people accountable. When y'all go on these other channels, you got to start holding them accountable, man. Well, you know, Dev this, Dev that, call this, call that. You know what I mean? Tank this, tank that. They can say whatever the fuck they want, but make sure you make sure they tell them the truth. Make sure they tell them the truth. So when they say Tank Davis ain't fought nobody, you kindly go on your phone and call them and put the 5 people out I just put out there and say that's who Devin Haney fought. What's the difference? That's what you do. That's how you call these people out. He's the undisputed champ. Age is out of the door now. You know what I mean? Yeah, undisputed. What casual fan know what undisputed is? Shit, some hardcores don't even know what the fuck undisputed is. It's more to do with experience rather than age. And he's been fighting since he was 7 years old. You know, but they're going to use that as a cop-out. Like our elders will say, it's time to shit or get off the pot. You know what I mean? And it's a lot going on with that stuff, man. It's a lot going on. It don't matter his age. You will find something else to fuss about anyway. You said his age. I ain't say nothing about his age. And I'm not fussing. I'm speaking facts. I'm speaking facts. If you don't understand it, you don't like it, Monica, go on. Call Miss Sexy. She know what I'm talking about. She not on no bandwagon. She speaks the truth. She speaks relevancy. It ain't about because I like this person. I'm speaking facts. And it ain't got nothing to be fussing about. You tell me what I'm fussing about. What did I say wrong? You mentioned the age. You said 23. I hate mentioning age, and you know that. I can care less about how old he is. When you turn pro, professional boxing, that's all that shit is out the window. You gotta learn. You know what I mean? Him in boxing for a long motherfucking time. Age is out the way. You can't say it no more. But we ain't talking about that. We talking about who generates the best between them three people. You know what I mean? What people wants to see. If you want to see Undisputed and Tank fight down for Undisputed, fine. Fine. You know what I mean? And if Tank Davis don't care about Undisputed, why we as his fans or people as fans should care about Undisputed? Because, you should care about legacy and all that. Man, do legacy feed your family? Do legacy build your house? Let's say the monkeypox come right now. Oh, you got them belts. Your ass got $10,000 in your motherfucking bank account. Your ass be monkeypox out. Who's more known worldwide? Charlo Undisputed or Haney Undisputed? I don't know. That's a good question. That's a good question. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's probably 50-50. But I can counter that saying, who fought the better competition for that Undisputed? Oh, my fault. Devin ain't fighting but one guy. Monica, you got Haney or Tank if they face on. She got Haney. She a Haney lover. Big Lou, who pissed you off today? My goddamn. These dudes, man, on these podcasts, Shamar. I mean, Devin Haney can't do no wrong. Shakur can't do no wrong. And they're spreading fake narratives. They're spreading fake narratives on their channels and on Twitter and all this stuff, man. You know what I mean? It's just crazy how it is. If you're going to speak, sometimes facts over feelings. You know what I mean? I ain't got no horse in the race. I don't like none of these dudes but one guy. You know what I mean? And I call this shit when I call this shit. Like, he ain't fought nobody either. But don't sit here and tell me Devin Haney fought motherfucking the Gervonta Davis ain't fought. And Devin Haney fought better competition. Don't sit here and tell me, you know what I mean, Devin Haney is more popular than Ryan Garcia. When he only sold 2,600 tickets for JoJo Diaz, and they gave the rest away. You know what I mean? Don't tell me, Ryan Garcia, sold out the Alamo Dome with 15,000 people. Then some guy named Tug Gold. Don't tell me he sold out with Luke Campbell. When the last time Devin Haney sold out any motherfucker thing? And we ain't talking about Australia, because them George Kimbosa people. When the last time Shakur Stevenson sold out? And I'm not down on these guys. That's who these YouTubers was talking about. Them three right there. Who will be the best fight for Tank Davis right now? Who will be the best fight for Tank Davis? The people don't care about the accomplishments, man. I'm telling you, the casual fans don't care. Oh, they know Ryan Garcia, Tank Davis, Devin Haney, Shakur Stevens. I mean, boy, I tell you, man. I mean, it is what it is. Oh, boy, I have Haney by the city. See, I told you. Probably Charlo, Bobo. There you go, Boston Enthusiast. Probably Charlo. Lewis Tank fighting catering boxes that Floyd put in and fight him like everyone else. I said that, Monica. What is you trying? Oh, God. Woosah. Monica, I said that before you even came on, darling. All of them fighting the same quality opponents. Didn't I say that, people, before Monica came on? Tank wasn't exempt. I read both of their account. Matter of fact, Monica, I know what to do. I know what to do, Monica. I got you. I know what to do. I'm gonna do it again while people in here. I will do it again. I'm gonna do it again for you. I'm gonna do it again, Monica. Yeah, I'm gonna do it again. Because you love listening to these niggas and talking about quality opponents. You love that shit, right, Monica? Y'all always talk. I'm going to tell you why y'all talk about Tank Davis' opponents, because he's the best in the division. That's why. That's why y'all talk about Tank Davis. All right, Monica, can you see that right there? Tell me what's good about that. Come on, y'all. Tell me what's good about this, Monica. Do you see that? That's Devin Haney last 5 fights. Tell me what's good about it. And then I'm going to pull up Gervonta Davis. It's the same fucking people. basically. What's the difference? You know what I mean? People have their own bias. Yes, they do. But today, we ain't doing no bias. Y'all read the headline. No bias. Facts over feelings. Let's be real. Can we be real for once in your lifetime? If I was a boss, I'd rather be loved by the hardcore and enthusiastic rather than casual fans. Casual fans bring in the money, though. They bring in the money because they just want to see somebody fight, their favorite fighters. No, don't put no eyeballs up. Come on. What's the difference? Diggle Devin Haney, last 5 fights. Not a damn thing for me. Davis advocate who had Tank Ford at 135 compared to Haney. Exactly. There you go. Right there. We're going to do it right now. There you go. There you go. And like J.A. say, Tank Davis only had 3 135-pound fights, right? You know what I mean? What was your perception of Tank Davis before he fought Liam Walsh? Oh, my God. I'm about to have a heart attack. I thought the man that gave up on me, one of my close buddies. I feel he's a friend. This dude done left me he left me, man. He left me. But thanks for showing the love, man. Take it easy, them Lou. Big Mel up in the house. What's up, Big Mel? Y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button. Because I admit the man say, I done gave my motherfucker, and Monica used to, last month, I done gave my motherfucking self a headache because y'all done pissed me off today. Okay, I see. Do you see, Monica? You sure? I'm going to make sure everybody else see what you see. Devin Haney, last 5 fights. Alfredo Santiago. Gamboa. George Linares. Joseph Diaz. George Kambosa. Now, what you get out of that? What did y'all get out of that? His last 5 fights. Big Ma'am up in the house. I'm so happy to see my guy, man. Thanks, ma'am. I appreciate it. Bottom truth was Tank versus Walter, a big fight in the UK. Haney was a better 135 resume than Tank. Yeah, okay. Tank had him 3 fights at 135, bottom the truth. But so let me bring up Tank resume now. All right. We talking about the last 5 fights. That's all we talking about, man. I don't care nothing else. We just talking about the last 5 quality opponents. We talking about their last 5 quality opponents, right? That's what we talking about, all right? Now let me pull up Tank Davis' last 5 fights. I just did Devin Haney. Now let's pull up. Can y'all see that? Do I got to make it bigger? Y'all see that? His last 5 fights. All right, there we go. Tank Davis' last 5 fights. You're the same guy. Gamboa. I think that was at 30, right? They ain't fight at 35. I don't remember. Leo Santa Cruz. What weight class was that? 30? Mario Barrios, 40 pounds. Isaac Cruz, 135. Rolando Romero, 135. So really, Tank only had 2 fights at 35. He only had 2 fights, unless he fought Gamboa at 35. I can't remember. But I know he fought Leo Santa Cruz at 30. Mario Barrios at 40. Isaac Cruz at 35. Rolly at 35. So what's the big deal? Their records are comparable. What the fuck, Monica? Stop saying that. Stop listening to these people, y'all. I'm telling y'all now. Stop listening to y'all favorite podcasts when they keep it. See, the reason they keep Tank name in their mouth because they know at 35 and 40 pound division, he's the cash cow. He's the cash cow. You want to make some money, you got to fight Tank Davis. You want to be a pay-per-view, you got to fight Tank Davis. Them Devin Haney, the zone shit been gone. It's been gone. We're talking about now, 2022. Now do you see both of their last 5 fights that neither one of them fought anybody really? You know, and you want to talk about, oh yeah, Devin went over Australia in front of 50 million people and fought and beat Gervonta. He wasn't up for 15 years old. Fuck out of here, man. Oh my God. Bobo, not really. Walsh, average British level guy, pretty boring. Tank was the new, brash, exciting American with Floyd on the scene promoting him. I'm looking. Make sure you do. They all have familiar opposition. It's a wash. They all fighting the same level. Exactly. That's what I'm trying to say. But why Monica and people like that keep coming in and saying, who the fuck Tank Davis fight? And I always counter, who the fuck Devin Haney for? But they can't answer it. I'm not playing with nobody today. You come in here with that fake shit, I'm timing your ass out. We being real, facts over feelings, no bias. Hit the like button if you don't mind. I appreciate it. Share the video. No feelings. We going one because I listened to some of these shows today, man. I just couldn't believe it, man. Jose Lenoir's old ass had Haney stumbling to here's what you think Tank going to do. You know what I mean? It's the same sheet, the same fucking sheet. That's exactly. Speak for yourself about the cash cow. No, I'm not. Hey, Lou, drink some tat. I got my Valdez tea right here, Big Mel. Oh, I'm losing it already. I'm losing it already, Mel. Facts over feelings today. Facts over feelings. Haney holding his weight, making his money. Yeah, I ain't say it wasn't. I ain't said he wasn't. That ain't the purpose of this video. Jamal, what you laughing at, champ? Oh, we got my guy up in here. We got my guy. Yeah, we got the big dog in here. I know he's gonna bark. I know he's gonna be bark, but is he gonna be all bark and no bite? Or he gonna sit here and really tell the truth? Which one is it? Is he gonna be all bark and no bite? Or he's gonna sit here and tell the truth, man? My guy, though. Big dog, welcome to the show, champ. All their resumes are pretty much the same apart from Loma. Exactly. You know what? Apart from Lomachenko and apart from Teofimo Lopez when he was at 35. Everybody's record is the same. But why they always say who Tank fight? Who Tank fight? And I'm going to counter that shit all the time. Who in the fuck Devin Haney fight? Because we got both of their resumes right here. Neither one of them fought nobody. The difference in Tank is getting these guys out of there. Devin Haney fought your undisputed Killer Cam Gervonta. Did Tank fight anybody like that? Killer Cam Gervonta was a B-class fighter? Yeah, he fought Mario Barrios when he went up to 40-pound division and fought for the WBA title. Now come back with something else. Haney won all the smoke. Need Tank to take the training wheels off. Yeah, I totally agree. We need both of them to take the training wheels off. But you know what? You want to be realistic, big dog? They can't take the training wheels off because Devin Haney is in a binding contract. So, first of all, Devin should never mention Tank's name again until he finished that contract with ESPN. Do that make sense? Do that make sense? Do that make sense? Do that make sense? Devin Haney should never mention Tank's name again unless he's going to drop them belts and fight and move up to 140 or break his contract. Other than that, don't listen to none of that bullshit they telling y'all because it's not true. None of it. You know what I mean? He can want all the smoke. That's what his mouth say. That's what his mouth say. You know what I mean? I agree with that. That's what his mouth say. Comey and Nakatani ain't shit either. Tank and Haney watched those C-level fight. How you know? How you know? We don't know until they fight. I know I got more confidence in Tank watching them than Devin Haney. You know what I mean? But Lomachenko did fight them dudes. They were considered real good. I'm just showing the resumes. Because y'all keep throwing, not you, big dog, but these dudes today keep talking about who Tank fought. Who in the fuck have Devin Haney for? And I got the resume right here to prove it. You know what I mean? And I got, Boston E, thank you, baby. I thank for the euro, baby. I appreciate it, man. Put some bombs in there for Boston E, man. I appreciate it, man. Thank for the dollar super chat, but it's more than $1 in American, baby. It's more than $1 in American money, man. Monica, not when you're trying to sell tickets. Tank is KOing guys, and Mayweather is backing him. He's a much bigger draw than Haney. There's no disputing that. Thank you, man. Thank you. I appreciate it, Boston Enthusiast, Mr. Man. You know what I mean? What's your problem with Haney and what fascination with Ryan Garcia? Shahid, you come in here at the vital time. Let me tell you. My fascination today, let me tell you what's going on. I only go on 3 channels, and I always tell y'all, BFTB, Boston, the Boston Voice, and New Media. I didn't go on none of them channels today. So I just went on Twitter, and I went on some YouTube, other channels I never go on. I just was listening to people in to see what they said. And I hear these niggas saying some crazy shit out their mind. You know what I mean? First of all, they bias as fuck. That's why on here say no bias. You know, I know for a fact Bill Haney go on their shows. Why can't you have no bias in your life for one damn time? They saying Devin Haney, Gervonta Tank Davis is the biggest fight to make. Then it will be Shakur Stevenson, and then it will be they just use them too. And I'm calling cap. Why is the Devin Haney? Because he got the undisputed belt. There ain't no big fight because you got if you want accolades, you know what I mean? For undisputed, Tank already said he don't give a fuck about undisputed, so why should we? Why should we give a fuck about undisputed and he don't give a fuck about it? The casuals don't know what the fuck undisputed is. But the biggest fight to make is Gervonta Davis and Ryan Garcia. And facts over feelings. The numbers don't lie. The numbers don't lie. Google it, damn it. The numbers don't lie. You people tripping. I don't give a fuck about Floyd Mayweather or nothing. We're talking about Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia, Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson. Numbers don't lie. Google that last 5 attendance. Google that. I ain't even gonna say pay-per-view because Devin and Shakur not on pay-per-view. So I ain't even gonna call it pay-per-view. Let's go by the attendance. You know what I mean? Numbers don't lie. And I'm not even going to use Tank. Tank sell out wherever he go. People want to see. Ryan Garcia, his last fight against a nigga I ain't even heard of to go. 15,000 at the Alamo Dome. He sold out Luke Campbell. Devin Haney, JoJo Diaz, 3,000 seats, tickets sold. They gave away the rest of them. They gave them away. Lenore, 6,000. Something like that, 6,000, 7,000, whatever. Ryan Garcia, wherever he fight, I guarantee you, this fight Saturday, who he fighting? Javier Fortuna, sell out. Or a big-ass crowd. So how do you want to say Devin Haney is the biggest fight to make with Gervonta Tank Davis just because he's undisputed? It ain't about that shit. When another nigga don't give a fuck about it. Y'all got Boston fucked up. Times have changed. We too back in the old school care about that shit. We care about it. I don't give a fuck about it if another nigga don't give a fuck about it. Yeah, they fighting for the legacy and the belts. Okay. What do the people want to see? The casuals. You know what I mean? What do they want to see? What do some of the hardcores want to see? Yeah, they want to see undisputed, some of them. But 2022, people don't give a fuck about undisputed no more. I hate to say it. People don't give a fuck about that shit. They want to go, entertain, have fun, big crowd, people they like. This nigga sold 3,000 fucking tickets to JoJo Diaz. Y'all better stop that cap. And Shakur Stevenson had a motherfucking unification foul with my man Valdez and couldn't even sell out. So who's the biggest fight? What fight is the biggest fight, y'all? Y'all need to stop the capping, champ. If we're going to be real today, Facts over feelings. That's all I'm going to say all day. Facts over feelings. Yes, he should finish up his contract, but there's nothing wrong with selling your eyes on the future. Haney is tied into shitty yes, I said it. Yes, he is. With bum rank, Tank versus Haney ain't funny. No time. Ain't no exactly, big dog. That's what I said. I said Tank and Devin Haney probably ain't fighting until the end of 2023 because he got to fight Kambosos next, and he got to fight Lomachenko. Bob gonna make him honor that Lomachenko fight if he beat Kambosos. Y'all can book that shit. Bob trying to give his son another championship. Your boy was Tank's first fight at 135. See, there you go. So yeah, I ain't know if it was at 30 or 35. One of them, man. One of them. They both young black men making millions, killing it. We should support them both and hope they face all the great. I sure do. I hope they fight all the great competition in the world. But today, boxing enthusiasts, facts over feelings. We gotta start killing these fake narratives that people putting out here. Now we gotta start killing these fake narratives. Boxing E. You know, Floyd's still holding Tank back. See that? Let's kill that right now. Let's kill that right now, big dog. And I'm just asking you, man to man. Floyd still holding Tank back. Damn shame. Tank versus real net. How is Floyd Mayweather holding Tank back? Is Tank signed with Floyd Mayweather? Is it breaking news? Did y'all hear Tank say I'm signed with Floyd Mayweather? And I told y'all 2 weeks ago his Tank net fight is probably going to be reversed because the WBA mandated. Tank got the WBA regular. Tell me why Floyd is holding Tank back. That's all I want to know. As much as I mentioned Loma, I think he had his day, and it's time for the younger guys like Tank, Haney, Ryan, and Shakur to take over. Shakur going to move up. He ain't got no other choice. Bob ain't going to let him fight them other bums. If Ryan isn't fighting Tank next, I'd like to see Ryan Garcia versus Richard Coleman. Yeah, but you know what? It ain't going to happen. Ryan Garcia is going to fight JoJo Diaz next. Y'all book that too, goddammit. I'm spitting all the facts today. If his win was so big for him, it being the guy everyone was shooting for. J.A., I'm glad you worded it that way. I couldn't think of it, but thank you, brother. That's the word I was looking for. Let me read this shit again. If his win was that big for him, he'd be the guy everyone was shooting for. And I'm going to leave that right there. Let that marinate. He's undisputed. Undisputed. Damn, J.A., you open. Damn. See, I'm so fired up, J.A., I can't think right now. He's undisputed. And why everybody still want to fight Tank Davis? You know what they're going to say, though, Jay? Oh, they scared of him. Oh, you scared? They scared. They don't want to fight Dev. They don't want to fight Dev. Nigga, get the fuck out of here with that fake narrative. They don't want to they don't want to fight. Nigga, who don't want to fight for a belt? For being undisputed. You know who don't? Tank don't care. And the rest of these dudes don't care. Who Ryan Garcia calling out? Tank Davis. You know, who Shakur really want to fight? He said the biggest fight in 35 would be me and who? Tank Davis. Ain't nobody saying nothing about no motherfucking Devin Haney. Facts over feelings. You know what? I'm going to make a video. That's going to be one of my videos. Facts over feelings, baby. Thank you, J.A. I'm going to forget about that, champ. I just want to see top 5 guys fighting each other. They don't fight each other these days like Hagler, Hearns, and Leonard. Nowhere near, man. I wish. Do you know how many fights can be made at 135, man? Do you know how many fights? This is every time with Lewis. I heard only once Lewis said something good about Devin. Why? What you want me to say, Monica? I'm not no ass kisser. I said Devin Haney is undisputed, point blank. I'm done with that. You mentioned the Thurman. I'm not even gonna read that. If you're gonna mention Thurman, I ain't reading your comments. I'm letting everybody know now. Keith Thurman ain't got nothing to do with this. You mention him, I'm not reading your comments. We talking about Devin Haney, Tank Davis, Shakur Stevenson, Ryan Garcia. That's what we talking about. Tank was promoted perfectly. He can fight anyone, and it's a sellout. There, the dream was hidden on the app, but his brand is growing fast. I agree. You know, exactly. And that's what I'm trying to say. Now, see, Big Dog talking logic today. He talking facts, and ain't nothing I can say about it. He talking facts. Devin Haney chose to go fight on DAZN for the money. He chose to go fight on DAZN for the money. Don't nobody know him. So these fake podcast niggas in here, some of them, are saying Devin is the biggest thing since sliced bread, but he's not. You know what I mean? He's not. You know? His brand is growing. He's undisputed, but I'm going to fight Tank. Fuck Devin Haney. My legacy is beating Gervonta Tank Davis, the most popular fighter at 135. You know what I mean? I don't watch any of these other podcasts. You talking about champ, so I ain't heard their narrative. Yeah, I don't watch them either, Bottom to E. But you know, I went in there today because I ain't watched my normal podcast that I watch. I don't be watching. You know, I might get in there every now and then. But I just said, let me go on these other channels and see what they talking about. And man, oh man, boy, I tell you, the Tank Davis hate is real. But I'm starting to think. Let me ask y'all something. Do y'all think these dudes hate Tank Davis because of Floyd Mayweather? Do y'all think they hate Tank Davis because of Floyd Mayweather? Do y'all think they hate Tank Davis because of Floyd Mayweather? You know? You know what I mean? I'm starting to think that now. I'm starting to think that. And like who was that came in? Like Shamar said, whoever said that. Oh, Big Dog said Floyd holding Tank back. Floyd ain't got nothing to do with Tank Davis right now. Floyd saying Tank Davis' name to bring Tank back to him. Y'all got to read in between the lines of this stuff. It is so easy to see. Oh, when Tank Davis with me, we got him this, we did this, we made him big, we made him millionaires and stuff like that. He's saying it to will Tank Davis back to him. It ain't happening. You know what I mean? Yeah, because Floyd protected Tank in the past. Well, how has he protected Tank? Floyd ain't getting out there and fighting. So how did Floyd protect Tank Davis? So that means DAZN and Eddie Hearn protected Devin Haney. Bob Arum protected Shakur Stevenson. They all ain't fight nobody. They all didn't fight nobody. Hell no, but people hating Devin because of his dad mouth. I had nothing to do with Devin. Got nothing to do with that. We're talking about the title of this show. I think people just have their favorite boxers like their favorite football team instead of just being a fan of boxing. You don't necessarily need to pick a side. I like all these guys. Yeah, me too. But I speak facts over feelings. I'm telling y'all again. I had nothing against Devin Haney. I had nothing against Shakur Stevenson. I have nothing against Loma. Well, I really don't like Lomachenko. But I had nothing against him. I had nothing against Tank. I have nothing against none of these dudes. But other things, difficulties, I might have something against other things. You know what I mean? But I'm not going to come on my podcast and say shit that I know that's not true. You know? A lot of people got shit that's stuck in their head that's just not true. You know? Devin Haney is the undisputed champion at 135. But is he the best fighter at 135? To me, no. I just pulled his record up. I just pulled Gervonta Tank Davis' record up. Neither one of these dudes fought nobody in the last. Their fights is the same. You know what I mean? And let me show you how to school Monica right quick. You know what I mean? She say stupid shit sometimes, so I'm gonna pull the stupid shit she just said up. You know what I mean? Fact, Haney is undisputed. Facts, Tank is not. Yes, you in the fact. But let me tell you another fact. If Tank Davis would have fought Cambosa, the fight wouldn't even lasted 5 rounds. That's the motherfucking fact. Facts over feelings today, Monica. Facts over feelings. I am not sure, but I don't feel the same sense of urgency they do concerning Tank versus Haney. I mean, what sense of urgency? How they going to fight? They're all in the contract. Devin Haney got 2 more fights, Bobo. Whenever Haney is done with Top Rank, he can pursue a fight with Tank, which means joining PBC. Exactly. We'll see. He ain't got, he do like he always doing. Sign 1-2 fight deals. We'll see. We'll see. Fuck the casuals. They want to see whatever boxing promoters promote. No, they don't. They got to know you. If they promote Devin versus Tank, then the casuals, I want to see that too. Yeah, some of them, they'll go see it, of course. But who got the better fan base? Devin Haney or Ryan Garcia? Who got the biggest fan base? Who's selling out in arenas? I just told you Devin numbers, Shaheed. Take it or leave it. George Lenoir, he barely sold 3,000 tickets. 3,000 tickets against JoJo Diaz. Lenoir, maybe 6,000 tickets. Out of 17,000 arena, 10,000 tickets were sold for Lenoir and Devin. You know what I mean? Ryan done sold out everywhere. 15,000 against Tango. Luke Campbell sold out. I ain't even gonna mention the Tank because we know wherever he go, he sell out. That's the point I'm making. You know what I mean? Facts over feelings. You know what I mean? Facts over feelings. Facts over feelings. The number one killer of boxing is these top guys never fight each other. It's so boring knowing the outcome of a fight before it happens. Need to put like 10 fights on a parlay to win a decent amount. Yeah, exactly. That's the last big fight parlay I hit with Tyson Fury, Fort Wilder. I hit a 6-fight parlay. I had Tyson Fury and all the rest of them, and I had the 2 upsets. You know what I mean? I knew Effie Jabba was going to get his ass whooped, so I picked against him. You true about that, man. You right about that. Yeah, there's 2 facts there. Okay. 2 facts there. Tank was on Rick's podcast. I got that. I'm about to play it right now. You want to hear it? I'll play it right now. You know what I mean? I'll play it right now. If you want to hear that, I got it right here. Rick's podcast earlier with Calvin. Tank said he never called nobody out because he was under contract. He said he calls his own shots now. Exactly. And that's another thing, Lorenzo. That's another thing. I went on some podcast today. They said, just like when Big Dog came in here and said Floyd holding him back. I know when. Not now. Not now. You know? That's Haney problem. That's Haney problem, Monica. That's Haney problem. Haney don't have Mexico like mine. Well, Monica, you know what? He should have Mexico, but he was fighting the Mexicanos for 10 fucking years. He been fighting in Mexico for 10 years. So he had no excuse not to have the Mexican fans behind him. He fought Mexicanos, Monica, for 10 years. He said they're all too afraid to lose their old. You know what I mean? Yeah. You know what I mean? So Tank Davis said it today. Yes, he said it today. He called his own shot. So that's why I keep telling y'all, stop letting these motherfuckers say Floyd Mayweather is holding Tank back right now. He ain't holding him back. He ain't holding him back at all. You know what I mean? He ain't with him. Unless he signed a 1 or 2 fight deal. This video for educational purposes only. This video for educational purposes only to educate some of these people like Monica, you know what I mean, and Shamar, and I don't think Ryan speaks Spanish. Yeah, he speaks a little bit Spanish. And they think he's from Mexico, but he's not. See, Monica she's just talking there.
Your actions and your what? Deeds.
All right, let's see what they're talking about.
Outside of boxing, call us, yo. It ain't just boxing with us.
He know that.
You got a situation, you need to answer. You need to, some guidance or call us. We don't know. We'll guide you to somebody to do. You know what I'm saying?
No, I always said, I don't know him or what. Get the answer for you.
Hell yeah.
That's what we do.
The podcast said, what's up? Everybody on the podcast.
Yeah, Tank hanging out with his stepdad. You know what I mean? Doing this thing.
Man.
With his stepdad doing his thing.
Man, it's a blessing.
It's a blessing that you came in and just gave
Ride
us
the
the
wave.
present.
It's definitely because of
You
Floyd.
don't-
If Tank
you don't know
was
how
or
hard
anybody else,
I'm not
they
getting
would have been
emotional,
hating
but
so
I'm
much.
strong
Yeah.
in that.
They don't believe that. Give him some tissue, bro.
Got some in my hand.
Yeah, keep that tissue. But it's
Exactly.
been a blessing, man. You know, it's been a blessing, man.
This video for educational purposes on Tank just chopping it up with the Rich Podcast. Shout out to the Rich Podcast for doing the interview with Gervonta Tank Davis. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
He already knows.
But at least being honest with yourself.
Let's see what he's talking about. Let's see what he's talking about.
No, we don't talk about fights. I know you don't like talking about fights.
Somebody was thinking I'm pissing myself.
No, man. No, I'm just saying. What do you think about the Spencer and Boots situation? Think that's gonna happen?
The Spencer Crawford. Spencer Crawford.
Oh, Spencer Crawford.
What do you think that's gonna happen?
I think it's gonna happen because of the fighters, how they speaking of it. They speaking like it's done already. Me knowing how it go, it's done already.
Yeah.
If I'm saying it the way how they talking,
Mhm.
it's done. They already got a date and everything.
Who you think gonna win?
I gotta go with China. I mean, Earl.
No, that's your man.
Yeah.
You think Ryan gonna step up to the plate and fight you this time?
Hey, I mean, they just sitting in there chopping it in, you know what I mean? About Tuesday, when Ryan was trained by Venoso, Ryan was just Nalu alone, not understanding their word. Exactly. See, Monica think Ryan Mexican, part Mexican. See, he ain't none of that shit. I ain't really see anyone hating on Tank. Man, they be hating like a motherfucker. People are just fed up with all these B's and C-class opponents for everybody. Not just for Tank, for everybody. You know what I mean? For everybody. They like I said, they need to fight each other and get it over with so we can stop all this and let's see who's the best. You know what I mean? And then if you want to bet, you can always go on the description and go to BetUS_Rebuttal Entertainment. You know what I mean? Put your bet up. Now, let's see what else Tank talking about, champ.
Okay.
You don't
You don't know what he
he
gonna say. Till he get the ring. I
I
said it a million times.
You never know.
Yeah.
He already knows.
But at least being honest with yourself then, because he sit there and say, I ain't gonna say anything, because you know, everybody keep thinking. Like somebody asked me the other day who bought the punching, punching and bait punch out of they put a
Clickbait.
clickbait. Yeah.
Mhm.
I said Ron was the first one came up with this shit. He was the first one came up with that. Got all this.
He said Ryan Garcia was the first one that brought up clickbait because he kept asking about saying he gonna fight Tank and Pacquiao and all that stuff. So he said,
Not
Fighter. We went to the fight. That's how we was brought up. We went to the fight. Whoever that was across us, that's what we what.
because I was always I was under a promoter.
Mm-hmm.
That's why. And when he just walked in, what's his name? The light skin one? I thought that was him.
What light skin?
Oh, he died.
Yeah,
Yeah, he died. That's Senegal here.
Oh, that's white. That's a Jewish.
Yes, that's
Are you talking about Senegal?
look, J.A. be everywhere. Look at the comment section, y'all. J.A. in the comment section. He say, so give us the fights then.
Senegal.
Oh, you thought that was him?
Yeah, that was him. He got killed, man. We great do a.
Oh man, hey,
Well,
That was-
in your
that was-
He
camp.
was a good, good
man,
kid.
listen,
While
right?
he was in your camp.
He
bro.
came in right. Now you want to set the record straight. You want to make a
Like,
statement.
rumors and shit.
You want to make an announcement. Anytime. That's what it's for. You see what I'm saying?
It's for y'all.
It's like
That's fine.
Yeah.
I don't
It's
believe
y'all podcast. It's for the fighters, though. You see what I'm saying? Y'all
I
can.
don't believe nothing about what's going on with TMT. Let's I hear Leonard Ellaby say.
Yeah.
So what's going on with you? If they hear you say it, then they know. You know what I'm saying?
Remember?
I just told y'all that. Don't listen to the clickbaiting. Don't listen to the clickbait when Floyd talking about, yeah, Tank doing this and Big Dog coming here and say, oh, wait a minute, Miss Sexy in here. Oh, my fault. I'm so much into everything, man. I'm just, you know, it's just crazy. Where's she at? There she go. Miss Sexy, what's going on, baby? They done gave me a headache in here today. Oh, they gave me a headache, Miss Sexy. I'll tell you. Don't make no sense, man. I mean, y'all just heard it from Tank Davis' mouth. Don't listen to none of them dudes. Yeah. Laugh out loud. I don't change up, Luke. I see. Tony say, J.A., yeah, J.A. up in there say, make the fight then, nigga. Yeah. Oh, that shit funny then. J.A. funny shit. Oh, yeah. See, hey, look, we almost caught J.A. Dixon slipping, y'all. We almost caught him slipping. Oh, man. Yeah.
We was in camp, and everything I posted, they was putting up. I said, oh, hell no. I said, man, I'm going to put his own podcast together. And guess what happened? Come on in, Josh. This one of my coaches. He trains the 5, 6, 7-year-old, the babies. He trained the babies. His class remind me of when you first got here. Yeah. You know?
And left his blood sugar.
Yeah.
They're gonna grab blue blood. They're gonna grab it and put on this shit anyway.
Man, blue blood. Matter of fact, we tied up with all the podcasts. Well,
Yeah, I set that shit right up, man.
he
Yeah,
said,
we can
"Look,
go."
everything goes to him.
You know what I mean?
He the CEO.
Who clickbaiting?
I don't really sleep no way, so I mean, ain't no big deal. Whatever time I mean you want to go. You know what I mean, you hear something you don't like. You know what I mean?
Yeah, there you go. See, that's what I've been telling people. That's what these boxers need to do. If they hear something they don't like, go on these niggas. Do like Jamal Charlo did on Blue Blood. That nigga, you putting that fake news out, you bitch ass nigga, I should smack you when I see you. See, that's what more fighters should do to these dudes, man. You know, that's what more of them should do. You know, they need to start calling these dudes out. That's right. Tank, you hear them niggas calling that fake shit out, call their ass out. Call them out. Yeah, it ain't hard, man. See, that's what I'm saying. Like Tank just said, if you ain't hearing from me, it ain't true. You got to start hearing from me now because he is his own boss. Chris Eubank Jr. vs. Conor Ben is on October the 8th. 02. Arena London, 156. Man, nobody give a fuck about that shit. One day after the 20-year anniversary of their dad's rematch, Chris Eubank and Nigel Ben WBC. Man, I don't believe they making this fight. Chris Eubank Jr. went from 160, 154, you know what I mean? 168. He done went up and down, just to find a body fight. You know what I mean? Just to find somebody to fight. He done went up and down. Man, let me tell you, y'all gonna stop spreading these false narratives. Because we the narrative busters here. Facts over feelings. Fact over feelings.
You put it in, they hearing it from the horse's mouth.
You want to make an announcement? You know what I mean? Any type, you know what I mean? You can right here.
All the podcasts, boxing podcasts.
Yeah.
My fault, Miss Sexy. I got you, baby. I got you. I'm just so caught up. Yeah, that's for Miss Sexy. That's for Miss Sexy, baby. Hey, that's for Miss Sexy.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, they're gonna grab blue blood. They're gonna grab it and put on this shit anyway.
Man, blue blood. Matter of fact, we tied up with all the podcasts. Well,
yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, but we didn't start in the 100. Like, remember how we used to sit back?
As promised, Gervonta Tank Davis.
And
man, for the 10K file, we need more though.
You know, you heard from the chat himself. We need more.
But you gotta help us do that.
That's why I said with you like coming on, making statements, you mean popping on more.
I know he said he's been fasting, huh?
It's time now.
My Tank got that big ass shirt on. I know you know it's 90 degrees outside. Has he been jogging or something?
They just set a new goal. They trying to get to 50K now. So you know what I mean? It's time now, and I know what you want here. It's gonna blow up.
But yeah, man, we done heard what we need to hear. We done heard what we need to hear, man. I mean, it's all good, man. It's all good. I mean, bottom through is that official? I told you that fight doesn't rate in America. Is it true? That massive misstep by Conor Ben? They said, some people saying it's true. They say he's still trying to fight Keith Thurman. I don't know what's going on with it. You know what I mean? Yeah, they don't know what's going on with it. But, you know, hopefully we got through a lot of that shit today, man. Yeah, I said last night it was in the final stage of negotiation. It is #1 trending in the UK. Huge over here. Yeah, we don't give a fuck about that shit. Who want to see Chris Eubank Jr. keep going up and down and fighting people, man? You know, we're doing facts over feelings today. People facts. Fact is, Gervonta Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia is the biggest fight to make at 135, and I just proved everybody why. It ain't got fuck undisputed, fuck all that shit. Facts over feelings. You know, it is what it is. You know, then they gonna say Shakur Stevens. Shakur fight 130. He's popular. He ain't that popular. I just told you. He had an undisputed and couldn't even sell out. An undisputed fight with Valdez, and he still ain't sell out. You know what I mean? Ain't none of these dudes selling out but 2 people, really. 3 people. You know what I mean? You know, and it shows you don't have to have, these guys don't have to have an A-class fighter to sell out. They don't have to have an A-class fighter to sell out. That dad's our daughter of it. Yeah, I mean, they was good fighters. Hell of a good fighters. They will both make 10 million plus each at least. I don't know if they're going to make that much now. It reminds me of Kell Brook and Gennady Golovkin. So he say, if Ryan sell out arenas, he will be a pay-per-view. No, he won't, because he fight on the zone. Come on, bring the facts. Bring the facts, Shaheed. But since you brought it up, Ryan last fight, 15,000 to go. You ever heard of to go take him? You ever heard of him, Shaheed? You know, his last fight, Luke Campbell, sold the fuck out. So bring the fake narrative. If all that Cattle fan want to see Ryan Garcia, then they will put that man on pay-per-view, just like Tank Davis, right? No. Ryan fight on the zone. He fight on the zone. He fight on the zone, Shaheed. I mean, what you want to do? He fight on the zone. He fight on the app, champ. Oh, yeah. Come on. Rebuttal that. Rebuttal that, baby. Yeah, fair play to Conor for stepping up. Yep. I was in a chat talking shit, basically telling them to make the fight and tell us the truth, and then they won't have a worry about false narrative. Exactly. And I say it all the time. Tank said it. They said it. We all know it. But, you know, and I'm not being biased, J.A. We know who don't say it. The people who have Bill Haney on their channels. Most of them, they spread false narratives, man. You know, they in it with him, so they spread the false narratives. They're not going to be truthful. They don't want to hurt his feelings. But you know what? He even said it. What, 2 years ago? He even said it. He said it in a slight way. I forgot what show he was on. Tank Davis a bad motherfucker. He won the best. And he undermined his own son. Score fight wasn't an undisputed fight, bro. Well, you know what I was mentioning, niggas. Unified. All right, I'm hyped. I got a headache, big dog. God damn. Give me a break. Score is still being held back, dirty ball. No, I meant he fought for unified championship with what you come. I know it wasn't undisputed. He trying to fight for undisputed, but Bob ain't gonna let it happen. Bob say he's not gonna make no money fighting them little clowns at 130. Don't nobody know them. And you know what? I understand Shakur Stevenson want to fight these dudes, but it's time for him to move up. It's time for him to move up. You know? The Zone got a pay-per-view model now. Yeah, they do. But ain't nobody got the app. Commercial break. Kick it, baby. She's like, commercial break. Kick it, baby. Oh, man. It's actually funny as hell. All right. You heard what she said. Don't be scared.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out, maybe it's the chemistry. It's time to break up so I can make a better me. Better believe in your mind, cause it's everything. You can mold, shape, find almost anything. All it takes is some time and some clarity to find your identity. It's mind over everything.
Yeah, we we back. Lou, just face it. It's Haney time. Haney. Yeah. Got to kill the fake narrative today. Facts over feelings today, big dog. I'm not playing with nobody today, champ. Bottom through the Eubank is about to jab and box off his back foot to an easy win. Do we got to do that against Conor Ben? He way bigger than that dude, man. I wonder if people will say Bob is holding them back the way they talk about Floyd. Nah, they ain't gonna say that. They scared of Bob. They scared of Bob, J.A. They scared of the old white man. You know, Bill Haney scared of Bob. You know, when he tell you your son at company ain't shit and ain't heard from him, you don't say nothing back. You know, they scared of. Man, fuck Bob. Holding Shakur back from Undisputed at 130. When the Boston Guard's going to delete that clown. Bob said he don't want to see it, big dog. I mean, what you... Bob say, wait a minute. I know. Wait, let me see something. Wait a minute. Let me see something. I mean, I don't know, man. Let me see. Wait a minute, big dog. I'll tell you what. Let's ask Bob Earn. Hey, I told you, everybody is on the rebuttal entertainment, big dog. So let's ask him. Bob Earn, welcome to the rebuttal entertainment. Now, we want to know, we the people want to know, Bob, why is you holding back Shakur Stevenson from fighting these champions to be undisputed at 130, Bob? We just want to know. Well, let me tell you this. Shakur Stevenson is a bright young kid, but I am not going to make no money trying to get him to fight these guys. Don't nobody know these guys. So why will I invest my money in making a fight that I'm not going to get no return in? It just don't make sense. Well, Bob, some people saying that you don't want to do it, but if it was Lomachenko, Bob, they say you'll do it. You know what I mean? But since this Shakur Stevenson, Bob, they saying that, you know, he's black and you're not going to let me stop you right there. I am not a racist. I managed Muhammad Ali for Christ damn. Let me tell you something. If you want to do it, you switch jobs with me, promote Shakur Stevenson against the other two fighters at 130, and let's see how much fucking money you make, you ass fucking hole. Well, Bob, it ain't me. It ain't me, Bob. It's Big Dog. Big Dog he didn't want to ask the question, Bob. It wasn't me. So, you know, watch your mouth, though, champ. I'll smack your old ass. You know what I mean? Well, you heard what I said. I am not going to make the fight. The investment is not worth it. I want Shakur Stevenson to move up to 135, and then he can make the fights. Some big money fights. You got Devin Haney. You got Gervonta Tank Davis. You got Kambosa. You know, that's still a good fight. You got my son, Lomachenko. So that's where Shakur Stevenson should be. And that's all I'm going to say about it. If people want to see him fight undisputed at 130, put your fucking money in it, y'all assholes. And don't bring me on this fucking channel any fucking more. Well, you heard it from the horse's mouth. Oh my God. You heard it from the horse's mouth. Bobo, yeah, I got Eubank winning too. His chin is made of steel. Isn't a big mistake for Conor taking this fight familiar to Kell Brook? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it is, man. Conor ain't ready. Oh my God. Those need some catering. I'll tell you, Miss Seth, baby, come cater me, baby. Come over here, Miss Seth, and cater me. Oh, Tiffany, maybe. Hey, Tyrone, what's going on, champ? My God, Tyrone, man, they done gave me a headache today, Tyrone. They gave me a headache today, champ. My testicles are better looking than Bob Aaron wrinkled ass on ass. Oh, you crazy, sis. Oh, my God. About to do this. Eddie Hearn keeps denying it, though. I think they are spreading rumors. Yeah. Oh, my big dog. Hey, big dog, you asked for him. I keep telling y'all, the Rebuttal Entertainment is the most best unknown podcast on YouTube. Wait till we get big. Everybody pops up on the show. We got Terrence Crawford, just ain't Tank. Earl Spence Jr., Devin Haney, you know what I mean? You know, Shakur Stevenson, me and him are friends, you know, and Terrence Crawford. Oh my God. Oh my God. The show has gone left. I can't stand that, man. I wish he'd just go away. Y'all need to be nice. Be nice. These comments, I'm telling you, oh my God. They need to be nice, man. I think it's on Sky Sports pay-per-view. Eddie is bitter about it. Boston promote you. Yeah, it's on Sky Sports if you're going to be on something. Yeah, man, but I'll tell you, man. Oh, man. Y'all funny as shit. I'm going to say, Lewis' voice is hilarious. I'm telling you, man. Oh, my God. You know, yeah, that shit funny, man. Lewis sound like Bob Aaron and Spence combined. That damn slow talking. I bet Bob smells like cat pee and weather. Oh, my God. Y'all stupid, man. Y'all stupid. Y'all need to stop. I got a fucking headache, man. Oh. Yeah. The funny thing is you literally cracked yourself up. Yeah, that shit was funny. Oh, my God. Man, I'll tell you, man, that's crazy. You never know who's going to pop up on the Rebuttal Entertainment. I keep telling y'all, Bobo Boston is Sky Sport Promote UK. Man, y'all still talking about that shit. TV rights for USAC, AJ. They done against Ben and USAC. Man, nobody care about that shit, man. I'd rather Ben versus Eubank now as opposed to Brooke versus Khan, which was a shit show. Yeah, it was. The Zone also has pay-per-view fights, right? Why is Ryan not on the Zone pay-per-view? They just started that shit, man. They just started it. And it ain't really a pay-per-view. Just a separate part of the Zone. It's still part of the app. You got to go through the app to go on the Zone pay-per-view, Shaheed. Ain't nobody going through that shit. Bottom through it. Oh, so Eddie is okay with the fight. He just fumbled the broadcast right. Yeah. He ain't got them rights no more. Yeah, man, I'm telling you so. Hey, it is what it is, man. The truth shall set you free. And I told everybody now, when these dudes on any of these channels, and I know y'all go on a lot of channels, rebuttal their ass with facts. When they, like I said before, when they say styles make fights, break it down. Yeah, styles make fights. It do. So the ring generalship, you know what I mean? So to having marbles to testing of fortitude, you know, so to having killer instincts, all that shit make fights, you know? And when they say, yeah, he beat the man and beat the man, that's when you get them. When they say he beat the man that beat the man, you go back and say, but I thought styles made fights. Devin Haney don't fight like Teofimo Lopez. I mean Kambosa. But you said styles make fights. But then you gonna say he beat the man and beat the man. See, y'all gotta be smart and break this shit down to these dudes, man. You gotta be smart and break it down to these dudes. And when they start talking about numbers and stuff like that, and they start talking about why Tank ain't fight nobody, you put Devin Haney last 5 fights up there and say, who are these people? You put Shakur Stevenson last 5 fights up there and say, who are these people? Had the same energy for Tank Davis with Shakur Stevenson and with Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia. You be like, who are these people? But y'all don't understand that shit. Because y'all, like I said, I have my favorite fighter, but I keep it straight down the middle. It ain't facts over feelings with me. Because I keep facts. Fuck the feelings. You know, I keep facts over feelings. You know what I mean? Y'all got to stop that bullshit. You got to stop it. And I never think, hey man, Bob, how you just going to take over my show like that? And I never think, let me tell you guys this. I would love to sign Gervonta Tank Davis. I said it before and I say it again. If he's not with Mayweather Promotions, I will break the bank on Gervonta Tank Davis because he's one of the best fighters at 135 right now. That nigga just pop in and taking over the show. Man, Bob, get your old ass to sleep somewhere, man. Oh, my God. Oh, man. Come on, man. This shit crazy, man. Load the light, love, and take an ibuprofen. This is my nursing coming out of me, love. Okay. I got you. Bobo, yeah, hey, Sky Sports, #1 broadcast, and all that here. Man, you guys have been getting PBC fights on YouTube. We need some repercussions. Bobo wants some money. The difference is most of these other podcasts do not read everyone's comment unless it's a super chat. You're the exception to the rule. You're welcome. Well, I do it, you know what I mean? But to defend them, when you got 300-400 people in them chats, you can't read all that shit. You know, you got a super chat if you want your shit to stand out. I will always read these people in my comments, or everybody in here now, no matter how many people I not, because they, you know, they've been here for a long time. If I miss it, then let me know. I read it. 135-pound division is complete trash. There you go. I told you 3 years ago, I was like, this is going to be the best division in boxing. Man, Tyrone, dude. And if you even name the people who not even fighting, they still got quality C and B class fighters, man. You know what I mean? We ain't even talking about the top 5. After the top 5, man, now you got Frank Martin, Richard Comey still available. You know what I mean? You know, you still got them people still in there. You got JoJo Diaz. He's the gatekeeper, but he's still available. Man, 135 got some fights that can be made just to see quality fights. You know what I mean? But they're not making none of it. So it's just crazy. Just to see quality fight, but they're not making none of them. You know what I mean? It's crazy, man. But, you know, it's all good. It's all good. Lord, always family TRE for like, oh, thank you, Monica. Yeah, put the bombs in here for Monica for the $2 super chat. I really appreciate it, baby. Thank you, Monica. I really appreciate it. You know what I mean? Yeah, you all, I mean, it is what it is. All family when I started, and that's how it's going to be. I ain't got to read everybody comment, but I do. You know? And they right. If you read everybody comment, you're going to hear people disgruntled, people taking sides and stuff like that. But, you know, I try to teach people how it is. Some podcasts are going to go past that shit because they ain't got time for it. They don't feel like interjecting, you know, with it because, you know, some of them, they on script. You know what I mean? They script their podcast. 30 minutes here, 15 minutes here, 30 minutes. We're going to talk about this. Not me. Not me. I go over the flow. I got my narrative that I want to talk about and spread, and that's it. It's the people here. I'm the man for the people. I'm the man for the people. You know what I mean? Oh, man. Oh, this hat give me a headache. The hat give me a headache. Got to show the bald head. The hat give me a headache. My headache here. That gave me a headache, man. Who wins today? Frank Martin or Ryan Garcia? I don't know. Couldn't tell you. Hey, ask me Sunday. Bobo, ask me Sunday. I'll tell you. You know what I mean? Ask me Sunday. Because we don't know. Look, we know at least when Ryan Garcia get knocked down, he can get up. We don't know if Frank Martin can take a pump. They're going to be like, oh, he sparred Tank Davis. Nigga, he sparred him in 18-ounce gloves. 16. Get the fuck out of here. See, I can counter all that shit these dudes say. You know what I mean? It's easy to counter. It's easy to counter. You know, JoJo Diaz is a gatekeeper now, man. Oh, yeah, show Monica some love. I appreciate it, Monica. Anywho, deal with me. Deserve to get paid every once in a while. Thank you, Monica. Did you say JoJo Diaz? So now he's a crap. No, I said he's a gatekeeper. I said he's a gatekeeper, big dog. What you talking about? But I just named his name, you know what I mean? I did Richard Coleman, JoJo did. They gatekeepers, you know what I mean? They young gatekeepers. Anyone who deal with me. Frank wins. Ryan does not have the basic. We don't know. Tyrone. Stop that statement until Sunday. Come on in Sunday, Tyrone, and tell me what you think. Ryan might knock that nigga until tomorrow in 3 rounds. And Fortuna never been knocked out. So Ryan might make a statement. Y'all heard. Don't make me play what Ryan said today. Don't make me put Ryan up here. I'll be on the chat shit all day. Don't make me say, Ryan Garcia said it's going to be over. I'll tell you, Frank Garcia, I think he's more disciplined fight. We don't know. Well, pay me, damn it. Oh, Miss Sexy. Monica. Oh, you heard that? You long overdue. Oh, we about to have a cat fight on the Rebuttal Entertainment. We about to have a cat fight. Miss Sexy, what did you talking about? What did you talk about, Miss Sexy? Stop it now. You know, be nice. Be nice. Be nice, Miss Sexy. But yeah, Ryan Garcia said he's knocking his ass until tomorrow, baby. It ain't happening. Oh, Lord, he capping today, man. Oh, all right, let's do y'all. See, y'all done made me talk about it, so let's bring it up. Y'all done made me do it, so let's talk about it. Yeah, let's bring it in, baby. Here we go. There you go. There you go. This video for educational purposes only. This video for educational purposes only. Look. He's throwing that jab. I'm telling y'all now, if Ryan Garcia put that jab out there, tuck that chin, and move his feet, boy, he gonna go up to number 3 on my list. He going up to number 3. Hey, if Ryan Garcia keep that jab in the nigga face, boy, they gonna be in trouble.
You need to go.
Ryan Garcia don't even got to fight, man. He ain't even got to fight.
Yeah.
Oh, look at the ladies. Look at the ladies. JoJo already destroyed Fortuna. Mine is just beating JoJo left over, not impressed. Yeah, look at Ryan Garcia. Oh, you ready, baby?
Good night.
Oh, he doing the shoulder roll. Y'all see the shoulder roll? Hey, stop hating on Ryan Garcia, man. What's wrong with y'all, man? This video for educational purposes only, man. Look at Ryan, champ. You know, boy, look at the shoulder roll. He lying the shoulder roll. They gonna be in trouble, big dog. But brother, you're saying a lot of ifs when it comes to Ryan. I know, man. That's all I can say, though, Tyrone. You love yourself a bit of Ryan, man. Hey, man, Ryan growing on me, man. Keep on be happy. He growing on me. I don't know if he will make 135 laugh out loud. Man, a big boy, ain't he, J.A.? Man, that man was big, man. I'm telling you. I don't know how he do it. These dudes, they disciplined in the motherfucker, man. I'm telling you. Hey, look, this water, right? This is much water they got to drink. And that's your water for the whole day. Yeah, man. Yeah, this video for educational purposes only. Ryan Garcia, baby. Yeah, JoJo beat Javier Fortuna, but ain't nobody never knock him out. Big dog. Nigga Fortuna right there. Ain't nobody never watched knock Javier Fortuna out. Man, Barrios will beat Ryan at Barrios is at 175, man. God damn. Louis, the king of the Garcia fan boys club, disgusting. Hey, man, look, he had mental health. No, I used to supervise people like that, man. You know what I mean? So I feel a little bit of compassion for him. Y'all some haters, man. Y'all need to stop hating on people, man. You know, that's all right. That's all right. Look, I'm about to make them all mad. At least I'm versatile. At least it ain't all black fighters. At least it ain't all black fighters. You know what? Y'all racist. I'm going to tell y'all racist up in here. You know, all y'all like is black fighters. Y'all racist, y'all some racist motherfuckers up on the Rebuttal Entertainment, man. You know what I mean? Broaden your horizon. Broaden your horizon. Oh, look at Javier Fortuna. He ready for that work, baby. He ready for that work. But we ain't here to see that dude. We ready to see Killer Ryan, man. You know what? We ready to see Killer Ryan. Let's go on this one right here. Excuse me. Let's see what Killer Ryan. You know he's gonna say something about Tank. I bet anybody my money he say something about Tank Davis.
Marcos Villegas here in Los Angeles, being joined with Ryan Garcia. Ryan, you know, this fight has been one that Javier has wanted for a long time. I spoke to him. He said the reason why he feels like all this bad blood is because he didn't get the fight prior. You had your issues, obviously, but I know even with you, it like irks you as well, hearing the stuff from Fortuna. Ultimately, why do you feel you knock him out?
Jay, you right. Man, Ryan Garcia a big boy, man. He gonna have to move his little ass to 140 in a minute.
In this fight in spectacular fashion, have you said, as you've said in interviews?
I mean, it's just quite obvious. He's aggressive. He throws wild punches. I mean, picture perfect for me, to be honest. And if he just does what he usually does, he's going to get knocked out. And if not, he'll get tired from all the weight cutting, all the excuses, the undiscipline, south in himself, and he's going to get beat up. But again, I don't even know why he would be mad about that. I took time off because I have my own issue. I'm not even worried about him. Like, he should have fought another guy and got money. Or did he? Yeah, he fought JoJo and got his ass whooped. Like, what more do you want? Don't be mad at me. I'm doing my own thing. I'm not even worried about you. But now I got to worry about you because you're in front of me. But again, he's going to get beat up, and that's it.
You mentioned he's been sending you messages. So what has he been sending you? And have you been paying attention to them at all or just ignoring them?
I just read them for how they are. He's a WWE corny-ass person. He just sends me dumb shit. I'm going to eat your heart, rip your face, hit you with a rock. Like, bro, you can't, first of all, you can't even throw a rock at me. If you do, you're going to ruin the fight. Second of all, you know what I mean? You're just not good. You should just shut up. You should just shut up because I'm a, like.
Y'all here, Ryan. Y'all better stop hating Ryan, man. Y'all going to have to stop hating on Ryan, man. I knew you was going to say that. I like all ethnic groups. No, y'all some racist motherfuckers up in here, man. Y'all racist, man. That's the big dog. Big dog Monica is racist, man. You know what I mean? I supervise some clowns that miss work and claim mental health. Meanwhile, they skipping work and sitting at the bar. Damn shame. Garcia fake that shit. That's why I love your show, TRE, because you always read my comments. Keep up the good work, brother. Oh, man, you got it, Shaheed, man. I got you, champ. Don't worry about it, man. Yeah, man. I'm gonna read everybody's shit, man. Everybody deserves to be seen. You know what I mean? But like I said, the 300 people in the chat is hard to say, but I remember the name. When is Ryan fight? He fights Saturday, y'all. Tyrone. They fight Saturday. I told you, book it. Ryan Garcia versus Mario Barrios. Man, Mario Barrios is 147. Man, how the fuck he gonna fight Mario Barrios? Yeah, he talks too much. Saturday, Garcia versus Tuna. Yep. Tyrone Spencer, July the 16th. I'm putting 100 on for Tuna. Oh, shit. Oh, hey, well, if you're going to do that, Tyrone, go to the description and the link. You know, go to the description and the link, man. You know what it is. You know what I mean? BetUS, Bubba Entertainment. You know, you got sign up money. You can save some of your money, man. You can save your money. Just, you know, put it to use, man. Put it on the Bubba Entertainment. You know, sponsored by the Bubba Entertainment. There you go, right there. You know, BetUS _ the Bubba Entertainment. In the description and the link, man. You know, go there and sign up. Put $100 on Javier Fortuna and see how it work out. See how that work out for you, champ. That boy is Solvin Shaman. Bussy boy. Y'all stupid, man. Ryan Garcia is huge. He big as shit, though. He probably bigger than Barrios when he's not in camp. Oh, man. Now, Joe Goosen said today in the interview, he said, man, Ryan Garcia is real disciplined. He don't go that. He don't go that. Throw Shaheed a wrench. He been here for a minute. Yeah, let me give my man Shaheed a wrench, man. Where my phone at? I got you, Shaheed. Let me give you a wrench, champ. You know what I mean? I got to go on my phone to do it, man. Y'all, you know, I already got a headache, so I might as well throw a wrench, give him something on here. Let me get my man. Bottom Thursday say you deserve a wrench, you deserve a wrench, champ. You know, that's all it is to it. If he say you deserve a wrench, I got to give you a wrench. Where's Shaheed at? All right, let me find Shaheed. Shaheed, where you at, champ? All right, there, where you go? Shaheed. There you go. I got you, Shaheed. Add moderator. There you go, Shaheed. You're a moderator now, baby. You know what I mean? You're with the big dog, Shaheed. Oh, man. I think Fortuna will quit. I just don't trust him. Oh, you think he gonna quit? Yeah, the Bubba Entertainment. We doing overtime today. I got a lot on my mind these last couple of months, man. But it's all good, man. No, I think Fortuna will quit. Neil, what's up, sexy? Oh, here go Neil, y'all. Here go Neil. Here go Neil. Bubba Entertainment got the prettiest women on YouTube, man. Yeah, the prettiest women on YouTube. Congrats, Shaheed. Yeah. Hi, Neil. There you go, man. We got the prettiest women on YouTube up in this joint, man. Yeah, so let finish listening to what King Ryan got to say. Y'all better stop hating on King Ryan, man.
None of that's gonna matter once we're in there and you feel my presence. You're either gonna run away or get your ass. The narrative being thrown at me, you just look at what I can do and I'm putting it all together. I'm not an idiot. I don't just bank on that. You know, I'm working on my skill level every day. If you just look at the truth, these guys should not last more than 7 rounds. None of them. Honestly, when I'm looking at,
he said they ain't going 7 rounds. You hear that?
Boxing historian way, you know, be looking at the history, they should not last with me. Pitbull Cruz is slow, he's wide, and he gets hit.
Oh, he say Pitbull Cruz. They ain't talking about Pitbull. They ain't used to talking about that. He talking about Pitbull Cruz too slow. And I already told y'all Ryan knocked Pitbull out.
I don't really miss much of my punches. So Pitbull Cruz, I got respect because he's doing his thing with Tank. That's all he did. But don't come out here and start saying that I wasn't trying to fight. He literally, if anybody could ever duck somebody, that was as clear as a duck that you could see. I don't even like you.
Oh, breaking news. Ryan Garcia called Pitbull a duck. That's my show. That's my show. That's my little thing tomorrow. Breaking news. Ryan Garcia called Pitbull a duck.
At work, he really avoided fighting. He just avoided it.
Do you feel Tank does last more than 7 rounds, or do you see that same thing in him?
I make it look very, very easy. I bust his face open. They have to stop the fight.
Come on, man. Y'all gotta like the kids confident, man. Come on, man. Y'all gotta stop all the hate. You gotta like the kid confidence, man. Come on, man. Y'all gotta start like Ryan confident. Father, you taking Garcia or Fortuna? How is it going? Who we talking about today? We talking about everybody, man. We talking about everybody. Oh man, Bobo, I'm 55%, 45% leaning towards Garcia. Fortuna ain't much better fighter than Togo. Yeah. You know, y'all seen Ryan throwing that jab and doing that shoulder roll. Y'all better stop, man. Y'all better stop that shit. Pitbull Cruz destroy. Man, Garcia knocks Pitbull out. Facts over feeling today, y'all. I'm telling y'all, stop being biased. Y'all see the title. Ryan Garcia is trash. His last fight was boring as fuck. He fought an old ass named African bum fresh out of Congo with little to no skill and couldn't even take him out. Get him out of here. Hey, the dude ran. He ran like Rigo the whole fucking fight. He hurt him 3 times, man. Facts over feelings today, man. Shaheed got your wrench, champ. You got your wrench, man. Bobo, look at his face. That could be an upset at Bobo. Then say, Tony K, who is Lewis going for, girl? Hey, Lorenzo. He sounds confident. I'm going for Ryan Garcia. We talked about Tank and Haney there. Yeah, that's what I'm going for. Ryan Garcia. Ryan does not trust his own words. Man, y'all gonna stop. I miss Tank. Ryan can't call anyone a duck. He all capped Lion Ryan, aka the pullout king. He called Cruz a duck, nigga. Cruz ducked him. Oh man, people will put Ryan in a blender. Ryan isn't ready for that type of action. Ryan is better off. Let me tell y'all something. Let me teach you something, Bobo and Big Dog. Let me teach y'all something about boxing. You know, they say styles may fight, and I told you why. It's more than just style. It's hearts, intestinal fortitude, and what Ryan say that Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson don't got. That killer instinct. Ryan Garcia is 5'9", 5'10", 10. Pitbull is shorter than Tank. He's 5'2". So what is he doing? He swing wild up hooks. That's all he's doing. And how do you beat that wild hook? You throw that vicious fucking left hook uppercut that Ryan Garcia got. He takes Pitbull out of there. Gamboa hurt him twice. Facts over feelings today, people. I'm going overtime. Facts over feelings. Come on, stop the bullshit. Facts over feelings. Ryan got skills. I'm just unsure of his heart and mental strength. Boxing is more mental than physical at the top level. Hey, look, he ain't show y'all. He come up from a knockdown and get up and knock a nigga out with a body shot. That's not enough to prove you niggas. I got to try to sell y'all, Ryan. Come on, man.
Dude, there's just too many punches on him. Tank he tries to be a boxer, but it's not in this nature. He can't box.
Thank you so much for watching.
Oh, y'all want to hear another cap? Here go another cap. Y'all want to hear somebody cap? We're going to go to Oscar De La Hoya and his capping. Man, there's a lot of capping today, baby. There's a lot of capping. Let's see what Oscar got to say.
You know, and the fact that you know, the criticism and all the noise.
Only, I think fight hype, the fight hype stuff, not mine. I'm just showing it for educational purposes only. Don't y'all do that shit to me today.
That he's hearing from everyone, it only makes you work harder. It only makes you just elevate your game to a whole new level. So I can see him putting a lot of pressure on himself, but you know, just letting it all out once that bell rings.
Ryan has said if he wins this fight, he wants to push for the Tank Davis fight.
All right, let's go.
Is it realistic, though, just because of what happened with Munguia and Charlo? He's with PBC Heyman. You guys are with DAZN, and yourselves put a lot of money in Ryan.
I just schooled y'all. It's not going to happen. Ryan, that fight would be JoJo Diaz. Book it.
Is it possible?
Yeah, it's very possible. We've worked with PBC before in the past. It's not easy, but
nigga, shut up. You was scared to make that Hyman McGill fight because you running out of people in your motherfucking stable. I'm pissed at you, nigga. You used to be one of my favorite fighters. Now you want to wear dresses and shit.
You know, I'm gonna start pushing it hard, and if I have to push it hard in the media, then I'm gonna do so. I think if everybody,
Nigga, Al Heyman don't listen to the media. What is you talking about, Austin? Come on, man. You better than that.
if the fans get behind me and push for that fight and really demand that fight, then we can make it happen.
See, now that's the fake narrative Austin De La Hoya is going to be spreading. That's the fake narrative. You know what I mean? We're going to put for the fight and all that bull crap. He ain't going to be pushing for nothing, man. Come on, man. He ain't going to be pushing for nothing. Big dog, Ryan already ducked Haney. He don't want any real work. Hey, man, y'all better leave Ryan alone, man. He look teeny. Pitbull would be all over Ryan Garcia. You'll be highly disappointed. Don't bet on Ryan if they make. Oh, I'm betting on Ryan. I always said I'm betting on. And I'm betting knockout. He too short. He got to swing upward. That left uppercut, them hooks going to kill Pitbull. Gamboa hurt him twice. Facts over feelings today, y'all. Facts over feelings. Yeah, but Campbell punches like flyweight female and still dropped it. Yeah, he wasn't focused, man. He wasn't focused. But he said Tank can't box. That's what he said. Look at there. But bottle boxing is 95% mental, right? Yep. Facts over fiction. Hey, he said he over his mental problem. He said he over his mental problem. He see a therapist now, Tyrone. He's all right now, right? Yo, man. Facts. It's facts. Oscar look like he is on that stuff again. He is on that stuff. I'm so disappointed in him, man. He don't know what word to speak. Uh-oh. Look who want to come in here late and shit. He want to talk to some motherfucking Bitcoin, nigga. Use American money. Nobody, you know, damn Bitcoin. Trash. Y'all stupid, man. Neil J. Cuz, he is high. Y'all on it today, boy. I'm telling y'all. Y'all funny as shit, man. He's like, thank you. Oh, you welcome, sir. Here anytime, champ. Hey, sexy ladies. Yeah, Eric, all the sexy ladies in here today, man. They tripping today, too, man. Miss Sexy say, Monica, give me that money, girl. Oscar was back on the coat a while back, plotting a comeback, saying he was going to be challenging for titles. Only thing he challenged is his wife for the fishnet tight. Y'all stupid, man. Yeah, y'all crazy. Tyrone Smith, he sniffed a line or two before he spoke. Oh my God. Y'all need to stop it, man. Fuck Austin and his fishnet. He back on this. Yeah, he is. You can tell, man. I'm so disappointed in this dude, man. One of my favorite fighters, man. He done fucked this whole stuff up, man.
Because over there at PBC, you know, we all know that Al Heyman likes to keep his fighters away from everybody else, meaning fighters that are not signed with Showtime or either Showtime. So if the fans can get behind me to push for that fight.
Now, you saying that is not going to get you no fight. You know, see, he say this shit so Al Heyman can get mad, then he can use with Al Heyman. Y'all got to look at the logic. Read in between the lines. He say that because he know Al Heyman is not going to fall for that bullshit he's saying. You know, he ain't going to try to make that fight. He ain't going to look, because if Ryan Garcia get knocked out by Gervonta Tank Davis, who left? Jaime McGill. That's the only one he got in this stable. Jaime McGill. And then he lost. He put his black fighters on the back burner. So it is what it is.
And really rally and get that fight going, then I think we can pressure them to once and for all make that fight happen. Because if that's what Ryan wants, then that's my obligation as his promoter to get that fight done.
Okay, Jaime McGill wanted the Jamal Charlo fight. See, read between the lines, y'all. Jaime McGill wanted the Jamal Charlo fight. Why you ain't put that up? See, the dude is full of shit. Yeah, look at his eyes. His eyes all glossy and shit. Come on, man. This video for educational purposes on. Thank Fight Hype.
Leonard Edelby did an interview in which he was asked, if you were managing Ryan, would you set that fight with Tank? And he's like, no, absolutely not. It's too early for him. Is it too early for Ryan? Like, why are you guys so keen in pushing him with Gervonta? Or do you think that over the past year, he's really grown, he's really gotten better, and he's going to show like how good he is against the Gervonta?
No, the bottom line is that he wants the fight. And as his promoter, if he wants to fight, then we get him to fight. Easy as that.
Do y'all believe Austin De La Hoya? Hey, do anybody believe Austin De La Hoya, man? Oh my God. Wait a minute. Y'all. Eric say, that boy ain't had no mental problem. He had a mouth writing, check body, can't cash problem. Yep. Y'all funny, man. Oh, man. Jay say, play the Austin clip from the Thriller car. Oh, shit. He was tripping that day. He was drunk and high than a motherfucker. Oscar voice is annoying as fuck. He got one of the faces you just want to smash as well. I'm so disappointed. Y'all just don't know. I'm so disappointed in Oscar De La Hoya, man. You missed a whole lot of you had to watch the replay. Oh, man. Oscar brought all the hairs out of his nose, his nostrils. Oh my God, man. Y'all tripping, man. Austin done fucked up. Every nigga Austin buried because of a pay-per-view star on the aisle. Yep. Yeah, educational purpose, educational. Us do not take drugs to fight hype. No, he's on drugs or alcohol. All right, let me play the rest of this shit, man. Austin giving me a headache, man. Good God. Austin talking that bullshit, man.
Strongly feel that Ryan and Tank are special fighters, meaning they will fight through adversity. They will get knocked down just the way Ryan did with Campbell and get back up and win the fight. I think if Gervonta ever gets knocked down, he'll get back up and win a fight. So they have special talents. They have the it factor. So I think it's not too early for any one of those fighters. I think it's the right time. I think right now the hype is so big that that we have to make that fight happen soon.
How soon are you guys gonna make?
Yeah, man. That's enough of that. That's enough of that, man. I tell you, man. Man, Austin De La Hoya be lying like a motherfucker, man. He be lying like a motherfucker, boy. I tell you, man. Yeah, I'll watch the replay for sure. Yeah, man. I tell you, man. I got a headache, my throat hurt. Mess with these clown ass motherfuckers on these podcasts and these journalists out here faking the funk, man. When that cokehead selling Golden Girl promotion, he lose fighters every day. He don't care as long as he got his Victoria's Secret and nose candy. My grandmother punched harder than Luke Campbell. The fuck out of here. You lie in July, Oscar. Man, Oscar bullshit, man. Let me tell y'all, man. I'm telling you. It's just crazy how, like I said, the managers, the promoters, and the sanctioning bodies, man, I'm telling you, man. It's just crazy how shit is going on, man. And we're not getting these fights at the 135-pound division, but yet we got to listen to these clown-ass people out here faking a funk about Devin Haney, Shakur Stevenson, and all these guys. You know what I mean? Everybody know. If you really, really know deep and down, and you don't have these podcasts or these daddies coming on your show, you speak facts on here. We all know. We don't even care if Devin Haney is undisputed. The biggest fight to make is Ryan Garcia, Gervonta, Tank Davis. The biggest fight to make in boxing is Ryan Garcia. And, you know, that's it. Point blank in the discussion. So you mean to tell me because Devin Haney just become undisputed, he going to sell 5,000 more people going to go watch him fight? You know, if 5,000 people going to go watch it, 6,000, 7,000 people going to watch him sell out the Texas Stadium? You know, come on, man. He ain't like that. He ain't like that. Man, I forgot who came here and said that shit so perfect. J.A. said it so perfectly, man. You know what I mean? So perfectly. That dude been fighting on the fucking app. He's undisputed, and people still calling out Gervonta Tank Davis. See, when you go on these shows, that's the shit you got to say. Miss Sexy, what you do to Monica? Where y'all go at? Y'all beefing on the phone or something? Let me stop. Yeah, man. I got Rolly over Ryan as well. Did the DC hat make... oh, yeah, it was on all day. It was on all day, champ. All day long. That's why I got a headache. That's why I got a headache. Well, that one of the co-hosts, the DC hat, baby. Stupid. Not if they watched the last Kambosos fight. Exactly. But look, the narrative in the Kambosos fight say Devin Haney brought them people from Australia the fight. Hey, the narrative is them with Devin Haney people in Australia. If you let these niggas tell it. One thing about here, facts over feelings. Facts over feelings, man. This is what we're going to promote. The facts over feelings. You know what I mean? Dev and Devin and Haney and Bill and Shakur and all this shit. The fact is, Ryan Garcia got a bigger fan base than both of them. How would it translate the pay-per-views on a U.S. like on Showtime or something like that? We don't know. Because he fight on the app. But logic will say it would do pretty good. Because if Tank Davis can do 300 with Rolly, he's going to do about 500,000 with Ryan Garcia, maybe 600,000. But I tell you what, the arena will be sold out. So bottom line is, no. Gervonta Tank Davis, Ryan Garcia is the biggest fight to make in boxing. And don't let these dudes tell you otherwise, man. Don't let none of these guys tell you otherwise. You know what I mean? And I wish I could find that Oscar De La Hoya, drinking and smoking coke on Thriller. Man, I tell you, man, the false narrative. But we got 2 more days, Tyrone Spencer. Don't bet that $100, baby. Go in the description and look at BetUS_for Entertainment and put that $100 on Javier Fortuna so you can lose that money, man. But you can lose that money. Sorry, I'm back, but wait. That was Oscar De La Hoya. Is that what I heard you say? I didn't know it was the Oscar. Oh, my gosh. Yeah, he looked terrible, don't he? But guess what? That fight will never happen. Yeah, I just told you why. You know what I mean? I just tell you why. It won't happen. Because Oscar going to be telling Al Heyman, well, the zone is a part. The same bullshit he said with Jamal Charlo and Hyman McGill. Well, we got to bring the zone in and we can do a joint effort. Man, Al Heyman going to be like, do you know who Tank Davis is? Do you know what Tank Davis brings to the table? But, that's another fight that we might not see happen. You never know. You know what? If the zone offer, if the zone offer Tank Davis $15 million, oh, he gonna fight on the app on that little fake pay-per-view. He gone. He'll go fight on the app in that little pay-per-view. Yeah, Fortuna already threw the fight. Oh, y'all tripping, man. Ain't nobody throwing no fights, man. He gonna throw it, all right. So y'all mean to tell me Ryan Garcia knocked Fortuna out, y'all wouldn't be impressed, and he never got knocked out. And he never got knocked out. But we'll see how much Ryan learned. He been with Joe Goosen for about 4 or 5 months now. We'll see what he learned in the last 4 or 5 months. Fighting on the app, Neil. That's right. The Zone is an app. That's what they fight on, the Zone. But we'll see how much Ryan Garcia learned and shit like that, man. We'll see. Sorry, because I think, like you said, Javier Fortuna is a pressure fighter. He's going to come in throwing awkward haymakers, uppercut, hitting him in the back of the head, hitting him in his ding-ding and all kinds of shit, man. Because that dude is one of the dirtiest fighters in boxing, man. And if Ryan Garcia and his mentor can get through all that, we'll see. We'll see how he look. But don't count your bridges. Because, like I said again, his next fight will be JoJo Diaz, man. His next fight will be JoJo Diaz. And then maybe he'll get a Rolly or Tank or somebody like that, man. Other than that, Golden Boy need to do something, man, because he can't keep bringing the Zone in these fights just because they fight on there. It is, Nick. It is, but he fight dirty, so he'll hit below the belt. Knockout Tank, Shakur or Devin is impressed me. Oh, yeah, it is. Lord, my newbies is showing. Yeah, your newbies is showing again. Yeah, man. Y'all hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, man. Share the video after we all for Bud Entertainment, man. I thank everybody for coming in, man. You know what I mean? It's just crazy. I'm talking about say, no credit this way. So he can't get no credit for knocking on Javier Fortuna. What do Ryan Garcia, Tyrone, got to do to get some credit from you? What do he got to do? Because don't say fight one of the top 5 fighters, because ain't none of them on the zone. You know what I mean? He might get you know what? He got a better chance of fighting Lomachenko than fighting Tank Davis. Because, you know, him, Oscar and Al, they'll make something. You know, Oscar and Al will make some. Knock him out with his first left hook. Oh, shit. Oh, his first left hook, knock him out and it's over. Oh, okay. We'll see. You know, I don't think it's going 12. Fight a top 15 fight. Javier is ranked in the top 15. Good night, Tony K. Hey, Javier Fortuna is ranked in the top 15, champ. I'm gonna show you. Before I get off, I'm gonna pull that. I'll tell you. Shit, I know for a fact. I just had that. You know, I just had the top 15 fighter. You know, the top 15 fighters in the lightweight division. I'm telling you, I just had it. The top 15 fighters in the lightweight division.
Here's a
let me see. Oh, I should have said boxing, huh? Oh, they pulled up UFC. Oh my God. I gotta do it again. Top 15 fighters in boxing in the lightweight division. This thing ain't even working. It's saying stop. I know it's time to go. Top 15 fighters in the lightweight division in boxing. There we go. Let's see what they got. Richard Coleman, Isaac Cruz. Yep, I told you. Hey, he in the top 15. He like 10. Oh man. Don't tell me, baby. Yeah. So what's next? Let me get it right. Let me get it right. So so now what you gonna say? I told you he's in the top 15. Yeah. Now what's next? Yeah, there you go. He ranked number 9. Javier Fortuna, number 9. So what now, Jay? Oh man, I appreciate it, man. All right, good night, man. I appreciate it. All right, Mr. Man. Damn, you've been rolling for 3 hours, man. Hey, man, gotta let people know. Good night, Tony and peace, man. But yeah, man, I appreciate everybody coming in, man. You know, I just had to get this off the chest, man. I had to get it off my chest. They must have moved him up for this fight. He got an excuse for everything. Oh, man, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, man. Share the video. I really appreciate it. Help the channel grow, man. With Bud Entertainment, the best podcast on YouTube. Peace and blessings, everybody.
I love the chase and the hunt, and I set the pace when I'm running. I always take what I want and I always give it 100. Don't need a bank, no I'm funded. Play the game like it's nothing. I'm always thankful for something. Don't take for granted, stay humble. Now wake up! It's time to look at the enemy. Look in the mirror if he is no friend to me. It's not working out.